had muted 14 in its 14 settings or not.
No, I looked at that too. That's not muted.
The fuck is going on?
I don't understand why 14 has no sounds. Why does 14 have those sounds?
Put parsec on, I want to see.
Yeah, fine. I'll do parsec on.
Give me mouse privileges so I can mess with your hotbar.
No. I was gonna do it at first to think if you were like thought of something, but now I'm definitely not gonna give you anything.
Just what else could the setting be? We go full screen.
Oh my god, stop commercials. So, okay, how do you see parsec?
I do see parsec.
Right.
I do not hear 14 indeed.
Yeah, they do not hear 14.
This is the anti.
So yes, you're right.
And you know, like you could say, oh, but that's not a computer program, and you know, Google Chrome is already on. But this also.
Yeah, exactly what I say. It's like nah.
So yeah.
Then it is with 14.
I don't know why 14 doesn't have sound. Because okay, so.
But also just.
I go to System, Config, and Audio. There you see. Volume is all there.
That's all fine and dandy. Yes.
I just how about OBS? OBS
zero.
Doesn't pick it up either.
If OBS is 0, that means that the volume mixer is also 0, correct?
Basically.
So.
Now you can look at the volume mixer. As you can see, it's there. Oh no, hold on. Let me go. It's here.
Mm-hmm. Did you maybe the voice meter thing? Could that be because it's on, right? Yeah. Not changing it. Maybe it's on the voice meter settings that has been played somehow magically.
I highly doubt it, but
yeah, exactly. But let's check. Maybe we could see 14 in here.
Because otherwise, we wouldn't be able to hear you either.
Yeah, exactly. So, what can it be? What is this? What is this mess?
This is the voice mixer.
No, it's not Discord that did it. Did you? How about rebooting 14 at this point? Give that a shot.
I'll give that a shot. Oh, before I do that, I want to try. Hold on, I'm just gonna do this. Nope, doesn't change anything.
No,
I'll try rebooting. I'll just reboot 14. I don't know why this is happening.
Let's go on the internet.
But anything else has sound. You know what? Maybe I should also boot up another game just to see if that does any. If that like also doesn't have any sound.
I'm not disabled. Get fucked.
Why do I have to get fucked, Dennis?
No, I'm not talking about you. I just went on the interwebs to see if other people have this problem.
From the sound of your typing, I have figured out your password. What the fuck? You know, I'm normally supposed to be greeted. What the fuck?
Yeah. Funny, by the way, I was reading it too, and some people say that if this wasn't the solution, it's to fucking reboot the whole PC at this point.
Oh, thank God I don't have to do that. So, I guess that's just an actual issue with the game itself, huh?
Yeah, it seems to be, yeah, and you know, this article isn't new. It's just when Endwalker is out, 4th of December, so yeah.
Honestly though, it kind of makes sense, because when you know, make a huge expansion and update to the game, there's probably going to be a bit more bugs with all the new programming you have to add to the already existing games. It's also online.
Mm-hmm. So I can now pull back up the stream. Yes. Go to live chat. Yeah, right, that's it. Nothing else to see here.
Oh, alright then. Oh, Kenki gauge. The Kenki gauge displays things. Oh, the stand gauge. Oh, I'm gonna ignore all of this. I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, because you know all of these things.
It doesn't matter anyway. We're just doing Hildebrand stuff now. Who's this dapper motherfucker next to you?
I don't know. But anyway.
There's a lot of nice hair. Just like main character hair and everything, you know? Multicolored hair shit. Pretty cool. Oh, Alice, Merry Christmas. How are you doing?
It's not Christmas yet. Almost.
I mean, for us, like, we're pretending it's Christmas now, you know?
Right.
So
Oh, yeah.
actually, I had a question to follow up on, like, my previous question. Like, is it possible for you to come over this Sunday?
Should be.
Alright.
We'll have to see when it comes to it, but if I do come, you'll see me.
Alright. Awesome.
And unless they decide to fucking do another fucking lockdown on everything.
Already kind of did, so what more can I do?
Yeah, but you know.
Is that gonna stop you, though?
We'll see how far. You know, they may not stop me, but they may stop the trains or metros.
You can drive.
Let me see. Yeah, that's true.
It's like, I always find that the effect funny. I just can't believe you can just drive.
I can just drive, but it's like it's just such a hassle to drive in this place.
Such a hassle
It's
to
like-
drive. Why did you get your driver's license just so we can?
So I can. Yeah, that's it. And it's like at some point.
It's a good skill to have, honestly.
Useful. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't do it because I don't trust myself behind the steering wheel.
I think from the moment though.
So
Yeah, I guess I'll just stick to this job.
what's the name of the Hildebrand quest again?
I don't remember. I only know where it was, and it's at our favorite place.
Oh wait, hold on, is this? No, this is leaves. I don't need leaves. Oh. Of course, we have to go to Camp Drybone. God fucking damn it.
Told you, it's our favorite place.
Well, it's a well reborn, so you know, Drybone, always.
I remember you. I remember if you picked up the quest. I know of myself that I didn't.
What's the quest
So it's
name?
glaring at me.
Oh right, we can drive.
All right, I have a driving license.
I have a driving license.
No, not just any driving license. Manual car driving license.
Compared to an automatic car driving license?
Yes.
What's the difference?
This means that I can drive both.
Ah.
If
What
you
about
drive only if you only drive manual, it means that you can never drive. Oh no, sorry. If you only drive automatic, right? You can
but
never
not-
drive a manual car unless you get the license for that too.
And what about motorbikes?
I think that was based on a specific type. I can drive those things that some of the delivery guys use, right?
Honestly, I'd get like a license to like sail a ship just because.
It's like, but I don't think my license goes for the what they call motorcycles that are like more sport driving, right?
Yeah.
You know, the faster ones.
But since you are curious about the duelist's declared target, not really. It so happens I have identified the weapon in question. The 3T blade is part of the Ishgardia noble collection. Or was, I should say. No, it has not yet been stolen and has been purchased by an old done collector, the wife of a wealthy merchant living in Vesper Bay. Suffice it to say, I would be remiss in my duties as a reporter were I not to investigate her, and should the duelist strike whilst I am present, well, I hope I needn't explain. What a golden opportunity that would be. Ingratiating myself to her may prove to be greatest challenge, though I'm told she is a difficult woman to please. Fortunately, I am also told she has a fondness for rare flowers, the sorts to see in Camp Drybone cells. You can come along if you'd like. I don't have a choice. The game wants me to.
Let me just turn off everything that doesn't have to do with Hildebrand so I don't get confused. There we go. Alright. I want the pose. Alright.
Ay 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 da 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 da. What is the Hildebrand's pose again?
Flex, but the changes I believe based on like no flex is the same for everybody. And there's I believe the specific poses or maybe class race specific, just slash pose.
I think it has to do with female
It has
characters.
two. It has two, because if you wait, it has another one going to, yeah, like that. No, I think it's very specific because I remember the other character having something else going. And she was female.
Look, we have the power of darkness on our side this Christmas. We are the Dark Christmas Warriors.
Yes. Don't pay attention that I'm a paladin.
Paladin, the same thing as Dark Knight. What's the difference?
Yeah, for me. Now. Could you not just get out of the house normally? No, we have to do this now.
I refuse.
You know, I'm the type of person that parks the car inside the house instead of outside the house.
Can we get McDonald's?
And then breaks through McDonald's, goes to the fucking cashier with the fucking car.
breaks into the McDonald's with the car. There's a window outside, yeah? I want to order here with the car. What the fuck?
And it's not one of those normal cars too, it's the regalia, which is pretty fucking big.
Yeah, and also made of paper mache, so honestly we would be breaking instead.
Yeah, trying to break to like thin glass is like trying to break to 50 meter wide, you know,
Concrete wall.
Concrete wall. With the regalia.
Yeah. Here you are, miss. Thank you for your patronage. Was it for love or money that you killed him? Both. It was you. Have you gone mad? That was an Amalja arrow in his back. I don't even know how to shoot a bow. Amalja don't shoot fleeing unarmed merchants. They capture and temper them. Not that you or your victim make for convincing merchants. If you are going to misrepresent yourself, put some effort into it. Wear gloves for God's sakes. At least don't wave your hands in front of my face. The calluses on your fingers betray you are a veteran archer. Doubtless you used your skills to great effect 5 years ago, as did your partner. So again I ask, was it because he took from you your share, or your sister? I like it if the plot is just like, man, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, I don't shoot bows! Like, this guy thinks he's smart, but he's actually a fucking idiot. You don't touch a man's skin. He knew and yet he... Damn, I thought he did it for money. You too, he's all yours. Yes, of course. Thank you for your help, Inspector. At least he's competent, but when he did investigating crimes become such a popular profession? Well, you know, there's like some certain cool shows, and after that everyone wants to become a detective.
Yeah.
It's not his job, you know, he just likes doing it. He belongs to one of Ishgar's high houses. Some say he's a baron. Not at all like that buffoon Hildebrand, don't you think? I try not to think about Hildebrand. We should get going. Lady Durilda will not take kindly to wilted flowers.
Ah, right, we have to first go to the rise and then take the car.
I was betrayed.
Step in, we have a flower delivery to do.
How about you don't drive away from me?
Gonna be better surfaced than Gorilla or Tysbus or ever wants to be.
I can just imagine Tsukishiro in the back, just for the shits and giggles, going, McDonald's, McDonald's, McDonald's.
Oh boy, did you say McDonald's? Let's go to the other way then. McDonald's it is!
McDonald's, yeah! And the wind freezes and the car collapses.
The wind freezes and the car collapses. God damn it, Regalia, why are you so useless?
Why are you so weak?
Literally, I just have to fly through some fucking leaves and the car explodes.
Be careful, there's our leaves around here. Oh no, you blew up the car!
Alright. Time to do an expert delivery.
And it's like, you're making a mistake. You're too fast. You should actually take like 3 corners and be a bit confused on where to go, and then you should go in and deliver.
Right, that's right. We have to be like 20 minutes late and have the flour also be half eaten.
The true delivery service experience.
Look, what happens in reality when you drive with the little guy against the door is like this. And then the little guy explodes. But we can't have that in 14, so yeah.
Yeah. Again, as I told the last 20 who came before, if you have to come looking for work, you are too late. And even if I were in need of additional security, I would not deign to hire common adventurer. Now remove yourself from my side before I have you removed. I am not a common adventurer, though. Do you really think I could be so easily manipulated? Yes. Present the white gift, speak the magic words, and you will earn my respect. What is more, flowers' beauty is fleeting. I value beauty which transcends the boundaries of time, everlasting, enduring, and changing, like mine. Now get out. Forgive us, Lady Durilda. We meant not disrespect. We were afraid that you would not heed our warnings otherwise. A notorious violent thief is plotting to steal the Treaty Blade. You fools, I shall come to claim the Collector's Blade. Yes, I bet the mythful eye. I know full well of whom you speak, and it is none of your concern. I have a legion of guards at my disposal. I mean, I could also have them at my disposal, but when I say disposal, I mean I dispose of all of them. Haha. Anyway, the thief probably will be able to do it too. And even if by some miracle he should succeed, he will not escape my wrath, for I have retained and the services of a certain gentleman. It's not Hildebrand, is it? Ah, yes. But you may see for yourself, like every piece of in my collection, he has been chosen with the utmost care. Now, look on, my peerless inspector, interlopers and despair.
I wonder if the next expansion actually have voice acting.
Ships that pass in the light as signals shown in the darkness. The lady cries out for a guardian, and a gentleman must needs oblige. I swear to you, and here now, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall neither slumber nor sleep until the fiend who covets the Treaty Blade is brought to justice. Yeah. My lady, what brings you here? Are you come in pursuit of the duelist as well? Or perchance in pursuit of me? Actually, I'm kind of in pursuit of you. As if I had spent a single coin on an insufferable, incompetent... To be fair, you are not spending a single gil on me. The chance to investigate such an intriguing case is payment enough. Preemptive declarations of criminal intent are hardly in vogue. Sorry I'm late, busy solving a murder. Bradian, a consulting inspector, at your service, my lady. Where's his fedora? But I am here. Conniving inspector. Consulting inspector. Rotting flesh and saltpeter? Hildebrand Menderville and Nashu Makaraka, I presume.
Right. She smells like salted Peter?
I guess they do. 2 rank amateurs playing at a profession of which they know not. Call me when you've finished with these vessels. Man, the facial expressions on that woman though. You see, I do not want nor need your help, Briadian. What a fucking name. Briadian is more than capable of overseeing the transfer. Now get out, all of you. Where have you been, Maria? And where is my fish? There was this strange flying thing, and the vase dropped in the water. I was so... Oh, Ennis, I think we kind of destroyed this girl's face with our car. Ennis? Are you there?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, oops.
Good lad. Ah. Oh well.
That was once belonged to the royal house of Thorn. Do you have any idea how much it was worth? You will go back outside right now and search for my face, and you are not to return until you find it. Do I make myself clear, lady?
Woman, it's dark outside. Please give some mercy to this child.
My lady, pray allow me to go in the girl's stead. It is not safe for herself. Spoke of a ferocious wild beast. You seem like the ferocious wild beast. With my unmatched investigative skills, I shall swiftly locate? I've said it so weirdly, that's a weird accent. And recover the missing vase. Thereby earning your respect, at which point you will gladly grant me permission to investigate the thieving duelist. Verily, it is a plan fiendishly clever in its intricacies. Not when spoken out loud, stupid. Miss Maria, would you be so kind as to tell me exactly what happened? I swear. I picked up the vase in Ulda, like Mother said, and I was on the way home. I was crossing the bridge and then the flying thing came. I got scared, so I ran. I'm sorry, that was our car, please. When I stopped, it was gone, but so was the vase. I think I dropped it in Novica's well. I want to go and look, but there were scary looking things down there. I'm scared to go alone.
Yeah, well, makes sense.
You are no longer alone, Miss Maria. We shall go together and look for the vase. All 5 of us.
6.
Ennis and me count as 1 person.
I guess so. Janice all the way.
Janice all the way. All 4 of you. I'm going after Inspector Breardian. If the duelist strikes, I mean to be there. But Miss Ellie, how can you ignore the plight of a young girl for the sake of a story? Because that's my job, you imbecile! Well, we shall not be derelict in our duty to justice. Come, Nashu, we must weigh. You don't even know what a bloody vase looks like. I mean, it's a vase. A vase is a vase. Maria, dear, listen. If it gets dangerous or if you feel afraid, you run to this adventurer for help. Understand? Mean that Lalafell with a Christmas outfit? Yeah, I know she kind of looks weird right now, but trust me, she's a god slayer. What? You'll see.
Alright, now you guys gonna really do it with the four of you? Well, Jess practices fake posh accent, I'm gonna eat.
What? God damn it, Ennis. Why don't you just eat before the live stream? God damn it. I guess I can just do machinist main quests in the meantime. I'm just gonna use a glamour plate. Just fuck it, I can do that apparently. Hold on, where's my skill list? It's like a glamour plate skill list, which I find very interesting. Why can I not apply glamour plates here? I see. But you have to go to the inn to imply glamour plates. Fine. Fine, I'll do it. I might as well return. Bye! I need to wear the Christmas outfit. It is it's legally, I'm legally well, regardless, the law requires me to what is this character design? Well, whatever. Anyway, I see like big booba, and then the rest is Anyway, let's go to the Forgotten Night, because I forgot about it. We're not doing main quests. No, not today. Today is not a main quest day. Why the fuck am I going here then? No, 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 no. I... Yeah, no, go to link plates. Where's the audio calling out? Anyway, yeah. Apply. And I want this as a new set. Apparently you can link them with a glamour plate, which I find very interesting. Can you imagine doing main quest with the fucking Christmas outfit? Well, that's me. I do that. Falcon's Nest. Right, I know it's teleport there. Ah. Tsukishira fears less dogs. The departure has inspired his fellows to disregard my commands. You are the only machinist to answer my call to arms. And in response to this insubordination, I have been forced to deploy what few knights we could spare, myself included. They even begged me to come along. As I've said before, fighting bloody dragons ain't in my contract, so they'll be playing me handsomely for the trouble. Is this house high enough this entire company? They seem to be short a number of machinists. We are keeping our colleagues in reserve. For an operation such as this, we need field only Tsukishiro, the finest machinist in our ranks. Your confidence is truly inspiring. Thankfully, however, there are a few enemies threatening the Black Iron Bridge. Even with your sparse numbers, I dare say you shan't be sorely pressed. So let's talk. Have you come to fight with us? That all depends on you, my lord. We found Joy's father. He's being held prisoner in the room. Held prisoner? You suspect this is some manner of coercion? Aye, we reckon they've been targeting Joy for a while. Her dad vanished right after he landed a job here in the Falcon's Nest, and then Joy suddenly up and wed the brother of a carpenter working at the fortifications. House Zimuel is behind this, or I'm a Chocobo's third cousin. that dull green you got! It's not too late. If you break her dad out, then Joy can abandon her farce of a marriage and come back to the manufactory where she belongs. But the bridge, the Dwavians. Go, Joy is a machinist. As a manufacturer's chief, it is your duty to attend to your employees. My knights and I shall march for House Halianate. Bah, you needn't worry, they'll have yours truly fighting right beside them. Go help the boss, Tsukishiro. If Tsukishiro goes, then I'll stay behind. We promised machinists to that and we don't want to break our word now, do we? Just once should be enough. Yeah. If you guys think you can handle that, then I'll just do this. Thank you. Thank you all. We shall conclude this matter with the greatest of haste and return as swiftly as we may. I wonder how surprised they will be once the captors see a fucking little girl with a Christmas outfit just shooting them down. It should have been a Call of Duty mod instead. Where next quest? Back to the Foundation again, god damn it. Wait, where is it? All the way over there? Alright then. So let's talk, said you'd come. The chief will draw too much attention, so we asked him to wait at the workshop until we are ready to act. Joy's dad is right behind the door over there. We just need to convince the bloke standing guard to open it. He don't exactly look the historic type though, so I guess Wound ought to have him piss in his trousers. Ah, what in the... You shot me. I did, and I'll do it again. Please, I ain't done nothing wrong. Some fancy top dropped a pouch in me lap and told me to guard the door. I swear, that's all I know. And how much did he pay you? This gun is fucking huge. Not enough to die over. My lord, please, don't shoot me again. Ah, it was not my intention to threaten you. We merely wish you to release the man behind the door. And should you fear the vengeance of your employer, you are welcome to take shelter in a manufactory. In fact, why not become a machinist? Then you needn't take another such unsavory job again. You're offering me work, my lord? Hey, I'll let the bloke out for that. Else, I'll carry him across the city and back for a steady wage. Lord Stefan, my humble thanks. You've been locked away for quite some time, my poor man. Do you know who did this to you, or why? I have not the faintest idea, my lord. I was hired by House Zemir to work on their walls, and when I went to join the crew heading out for Falcon's Nest, some bastard begging your pardon, my lord, slipped a sack over me head and carted me away. I'm just a broken old hunter. I ain't got money for ransom, nor does me family. Got to thinking that maybe they nabbed the wrong bloke. And you weren't aware that Joy was wed, or that she resigned from her position at both the manor and the manufactory. She got married and quit? Why'd she do such a foolish thing like that? I've never seen her happier than when she's slinging one of them flintlocks. Ah, so that's why they took me. They're blackmailing my little Joy. Ain't no way she'd just up and marry some bloke that wouldn't let her stay at the workshop. Then she was a machinist by her own choice. I am full glad to hear that. This time, we liberated your daughter from her false union. Once she sees you are safe, I do not envy the man who pretends at the wall of her husband. I knew you'd said thanks, right, my lord? You take care of Joy, and I'll tell the rest of the machinists that they can come back to work. Alright then, lad. You come with me. I will speak with Joy and unravel this nonsense. You, however, must make haste to the Black Iron Bridge and lend your barrel for the battle. Okay. Where was this bridge? I'm gonna fucking Falcon's Nest again. Couldn't you have been captured in the Falcon's Nest? Come on. I should honestly use Snowman Mount now. I feel like that's like acquired. Oh, my dude, need some help? I have to kick Annis out. And I have to leave. By the time you got back, you found Joyce dead then? Good, now it's up to the boss to bring her back. The fighting has been fierce. Master Rostenstahl was injured when he gallantly intercepted the swipe meant to remove my head. Bah, that's a noble way of saying I tripped over its bloody tail and stumbled into the blow. Anyway, you'll have to take me place on the front lines and do it soon, before these dainty knights get their arses handed to them. Alright. Time to get to work, I guess. What? I gotta get used to my new layouts.
So I'm back. I know
Yeah?
one thing more effective against the pack of enemies. The auto
What?
crossbow.
Hmm?
The auto crossbow would have been more effective against these guys.
I can't really, I don't understand, I don't hear you. Oh, the crossbow. You know,
Yeah, the auto
I
crossbow.
just got that skill. I don't remember having that skill, and I never used it until this game.
Oh man, it gets only more annoying. It's like then you have such a great like AoE option,
Mm-hmm.
but you're back to like ARR dungeons, meaning that you
Yes.
have lost the skill.
Yep. Well, shut those motherfuckers. You was missing a few mates, but you still took care of business. Not that I'd expect aught less from one of me star students. A star indeed. Your arrival was a gift from the heavens. Oh no, a dragon. I mean, I could have taken care of him. No problem. I mean, the sun is out, so I'm weaker now, sure, but you know. Still would have been. You know, I could have easily dodged that, don't worry about it. How'd you like that, you great scaly bastard? Oh, it's her! She back! Deze vuist op deze vuist. Deze vuist op deze vuist. Deze vuist op deze vuist. I'm afraid I've caused a great deal of trouble for you all. Thank you for rescuing me, Dad. It was no trouble at all for such a fine employee. As you are now vet, I understand that you may not wish to assume your duties at the manor, but have you considered my son's offer that you and your husband come to work at the manufactory? Me husband and me have agreed to part ways. If it please me, Lord, I'd like to start working again at the workshop and the manor both. Joy, my dear, you are most welcome, of course. Neither the manor nor the manufactory have been the same without you. That is to say, I'm glad to be back. Isn't this fantastic? It's that asshole! I will not stand for this! Ah, I see that even for the much diminished House Hallianarte, a handful of dragons poses no true threat. I shall have to find a more significant challenge for you for your next outing. But seem that you still do not understand that the knight is the master of the battlefield. Alright then, whatever you say, my dude. That was far more than a handful of dragons. Telda cringe. Do you think us blind? We know who is working against the manufactory. We know whose underhanded villainy forces Joy into wedlock. Whatever you are implying, you speak as if I recall the names of your low-born servants or hold even the slightest interest in their common unions. Now, if you excuse me, my lords. What a piece of shit. A garbage purse. Well, I guess that was the intermission. Now we go back to Hildebrand. If Ennis can.
Yeah, I am.
Oh no, wait, I need to talk to this guy first.
Yeah, get your new skills.
Damn, that man and his arrogance! My prospectometer and I shall remain vigilant. That way we may defeat Tendal Cringe, trickery at every turn. There are college for this triumph, however we must go to your focus here on the British career. Enjoy his return to us. I was afraid I'd seen the last of the manufactory. Thank you again for the warm welcome home. I've never felt as whole as I did after I joined the ranks of the machinists. When I had to tell his lordship I was quitting, it felt like I was leaving a part of my soul behind. That's when I realized to me, being a machinist is more than just firing a weapon, it's a way of connecting to another side of myself. Well, now that you're connected again, we can get back to working on your shooting and your swearing. Yeah, you have to swear more. Say fuck! Let Joy say fuck! And there is also the small matter of our delayed tourney celebration. If it please me, Lordship, I'd like to do some training instead. I feel the need to shoot off 10 score bullets or so. Ah, of course, we all celebrate in our own way. Fire at will, my dear. I, for one, am eager for a stiff drink back at the manufactory. No, don't drink the wine. It never ends well. Come back. And they're gonna drink again. They're gonna drink the wine again.
Oh no. We need to stop them from having this atrocity happen again.
Yeah, remember this bridge where we fought the dragons on?
Yeah.
What's this? Remember how we just fucking killed Leadhawk? Those were good times.
You know, we're still waiting for Estinian to recover and all that, so we're gonna go on a Hildebrand quest.
He'll recover next year. In between the other games that we're playing. I've got plenty of like co-op games in mind for Wednesday. I mean for like Wednesday streams next year. Da 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 dun da da dun 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 dun. Once more, you have proven your worth to the machinists and to House Halianate. As for Lord Teddle Cringe, I had my suspicions, but it now seems abundantly clear that he has been behind every mishap and misfortune to befall the manufactory. Despite his knavery, however, our successes in the field will not have escaped him. He'll probably just go crazier and crazier, though. This is kind of how they do things. They just can't accept defeat. But hey, I got new skills. I got head splitted shot. What does it do? I don't know. But I got it.
Combo. So you do more damage with your 1-2-3.
Oh, it's... Huh? Alright then. So it's just my it just replaced my first attack then.
Yes.
Alright then. Anyway, Hildebrand quest. Where do we go again?
Back at the horizon.
Your mom's on horizon. Teleportation. Where do we go? We go back to horizon. You know, maybe I should not run around for trying to teleport. Might be a good idea.
No, you should totally do that. You can waste a bit more time.
Waste more time, please. Ennis, I cannot get in if you drive like that. You're gonna break the regalia. Also, I'm not in your party.
I know.
I cannot get in if I'm not in your party. Imagine if anyone just could get into your car while you're driving. Like for the people that will just fucking hitchhike, like.
So you know, apparently there's an actual option to like turn flying into like manual turn on instead of automatic.
Mm-hmm.
There's a first target apparently.
That girl that won earlier, hey, I seen her. Had something in her hands, but dropped it while crossing the bridge. Didn't get a good look, but I reckon it don't matter anyway. Whatever it was, it's long gone by now. I don't know what his mother is thinking, but clear. Oh, there's floor below here. I thought it was just the abyss. A vase? Well, anything that falls in the water is like to be swept downstream fairly quickly. Does this have anything to do with that queer winged beast I saw earlier? No? Never mind then. Well, maybe.
I'm not sorry.
This guy looks like he can fuck someone up. Upon that thieving demon bird, he shall rue the day he crossed paths with me. Huh? A vase? I know not of what you curse this infernal refuse underfoot. Every point is a dagger. There's something in the water at the man's feet. Well, would you look at that? It's a vase. But not a vase.
Did you notice that green chicken too?
What?
The green chicken.
No. I spy the treasured face of Ludi de Rolde over. Oh dear. Yeah, it's broken. No shit. What the fuck do you expect if it drops from that high? Does this belong to you, child? Forgive me. I was so engrossed with my search that I did not notice. Your search for what? Pray tell. The demon bird that swooned with my weapon. I set it down for but a moment only to see it next in the talons of that accursed creature. I gave chase following it to these walls, and in my haste I must have stepped upon your face. Don't fret, Maria. I know it looks bad, but I'm sure Inspector Hildebrand will think of something. I call it the quick reparation with duct tape. It's my ultimate technique. Oh, but I already have my faithful assistant hearken to me now. For as the rising sun doth dispel the dark, so shall my solution resolve in our dilemma. But first we must gather as many fragments of the vase as we can. It's called duct tape. That's our solution.
Yes. There's a green chicken here.
Why is there a green chick? Does that belong to that guy?
Might just do.
I'm not talking to you. I'm trying to collect fucking shards. Oh man, dude, I collected all the shards. Please don't tell me it's actually duct tape. Of course not. It's super glue. That's worse. Come to present your findings, have you? Splendid. Let's have a look. Well done, friends. This should be more than sufficient for our needs. He has performed miracles with far less after all. Alright. This guy's also doing the Hildebrand quest, or girl. This girl's also doing the Hildebrand quest, I guess.
And he's using the mud for every single centimeter to persist the wall.
You know, as if you're any better. You will pick any excuse to pick the car up. There is but one person in all of Eosia capable of reconstructing this vase. A man whose skill with the hammer has brought rival goldsmiths low. So breathtaking how his works. So fearsome his competitive spirit. This man is no mere goldsmith. You speak of him as one but of a great warrior. Once a notorious gang of thieves perpetrated a series of robberies in Ulda, targeting establishments which sold luxury goods. One such shop was owned by the humble Lipadari, of whom I speak. This was the last shop the thieves struck. For the following morning, they were found beaten, bound and gagged in the Gold Court. The brass place never learned who was responsible. The only information they had was the testimony of a thief, who kept muttering the words, "The hammer! The hammer!" He sounds dangerous. Hey, that he does. And I do so enjoy the company of dangerous men. But where are my manners? Wait! It's Gilgamesh!
Yes.
Does this mean we're gonna get our Gilgamesh boss? This is gonna be awkward when we have to fight Gilgamesh as a boss battle.
Yeah.
But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Gilgamesh, and that is my companion, Enkidu. No, I don't want to exit the game. Well, not really. It has been many moons since I last saw her, so to ease the burden of loneliness, I tamed a rooster and painted it green. Oh my fucking god. In any case, you can search for this goldsmith, yes? If so, it would be my pleasure to help. The pleasure is all mine. Hildebrand, Agent of Enquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, bid you welcome.
I think Gilgamesh is voiced by Zoro.
Could be. I'm just thinking of, like, the only Gilgamesh voice I heard is the one from Dissidia. If it is that hard for you to remember, I give you leave to. I can't really do like two similar voices at the same time. It's just impossible. Excellent suggestion, Greg. Playful monikers are an effective means of building camaraderie. Call me Hildy. Now then, from what I know of the goldsmith's to procure his materials himself, I have deduced that he is the most likely to be found in the vicinity of Blue Frog in northern Tanelon. It is there we shall begin our search. So we got two crazy people on the party now. Man, I'm surprised Gilgamesh was able to manage to get out of the void. What do you think, Ennis? It's great. By the way, Ennis, I was playing Final Fantasy IV. I've beaten it. And remember that CPU boss? Or remember the Black Sphere boss in this game?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's from 4.
It's Black Sphere.
Remember the Black Sphere where you have to, like... it's like in the middle of the arena and you have to, like...
No,
sit in...
it's from 9.
What?
That thing is the boss we fought in 14 is from 9.
That was from 4, and this I know. It's the same thing.
Did it have the rainbow thing going on as well?
Hold on a minute. I'm just gonna look it up
Because
now.
I don't remember, because I played 4 too, and I do not remember a rainbow spherical thingy.
It was I remember a Black Sphere though.
Yeah, but there was no Black Sphere. At least, not if you were talking about the Diablos, right? Then yeah, there was no Black Sphere Diablos. There was a rainbow sphere.
Is this it? Damn it! No. I don't remember the boss name from 14, so I don't know.
I think it was a computer sphere. It is called the CPU.
Yeah, that's the same boss from 4, stupid!
We didn't fight the CPU though.
Did we fight the CPU? Well, it went the name for 14 then, you know? Not the name for 4. I know the name for 4.
Wait a moment. Oh, I'm actually trying to look for the fucking deity finder for a moment. It was in the Weeping City.
Save 20% of partial warp with coupon code. No. Oh, god fucking damn it.
That boss was called Ozma.
Osmo?
Ozma, not Osmo, Ozma.
Osmo?
Ozma.
Damn. I thought I've sworn we fought the Black Sphere. I don't know.
This one is from FF9. It's the super boss from FF9 even.
Oh yeah, I never fucking fought the super boss from FF9. I didn't care. Osma. Wonder. Well, whatever. I do know the dolls are definitely from 4 though.
Yeah, the dolls were definitely from 4. It was in one of the dungeons, so yeah.
Yeah. I know that, like, I know when you fight the dolls you fight when you go to, like, the fucking, on the first underground castle, and then It's like, yeah, no, we're safe. I hear something behind the walls. What the fuck? My crystal's getting stolen by dolls. Wait, Ennis, we have to teleport, don't we?
We're already here.
Oh. I don't remember teleporting at all. Maybe I'm just tired. Went to the dentist. Actually, not the dentist. Like, it's not the dentist. It's the mouth hygienist. What the fuck is that? I don't think it's been that long. Maybe whoever did this is still around. Who could it be though? I should always have water with me, honestly. Should have thought about that one. No, I don't mean talk to Gilgamesh, fucking dumbass. God damn it. The basilic's wounds indicate that it was felled with a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints spread leads to the north. A single blow to the head. Impressive.
That was a goldsmith. Goldsmiths don't have a very good attack set last time I checked.
Yeah, and as remember, Rabon can cheat, so can this goldsmith.
I guess so.
He's probably playing warrior and goldsmith. Man, this Ahriman definitely had to loot as a loot face. Like, he definitely knotted before dying.
Yeah.
The Doblin, the Basilisk, this Ahriman, all were slain with a hammer, as was the beast over yonder, unless I am mistaken. That Chimera must be his latest prize, which means he must be still about. Mayhap this is watching us at this very moment. Wait, hold on, this Chimera is outside. It's a random enemy, what the fuck? Alas, it comes to this. Though every fiber of my being cries out in rebellion, I must break my oath and do the unspeakable. What must you do that is so terrible? I must dance! Huh? I'm gonna get something to drink. Deze vuist op deze vuist. Deze vuist op deze vuist. I cannot avert mine eyes. That is the dance of House Manderville, passed down from father to son. Were I to perform it within sight of our quarry, he would not be able to resist revealing himself. Alas, I neglected to properly stretch my legs beforehand. My good woman, I see no other solution. You must dance in my stead, though it may be a gross, nay, unconscionable violation of my family's tradition. I must bequeath to you the Manderville. Well, you know, obviously he's just scared of whatever's up ahead and I have to deal with it.
Oh,
yeah, it makes sense.
Dance.
Stupid dance. Ah, you've learned the Manderville dance. And there's look, a Reaper. No, that's a miner. What's a miner doing here? No, not that kind of miner, the other kind of miner. You know, when you like look at it in a certain way, it can look like a site, you know? I'm just saying. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah,
I
but
wanna hear
he's
it.
still Odin is so confused with the fucking Reaper again.
Shut the fuck up. We are our siblings, now my constant comrade, for I have shared with you the secrets of House Manderville. Now you must use the knowledge. Go to the fallen chimera and dance like only a Manderville can.
Oh, wow. I'm most excited for, but let's do it.
Just dance. How do you do it, please?
Go to the emotes and do, what's the type, pig? M dance.
Or you can just do the whole thing, just write it in whole.
Yeah.
At least with the Lalafell it looks kinda cute, but you it just like looks like 100% cringe.
Oh yeah.
I mean the whole dance is cringe to begin with, but you know. Does this dance even work?
We've been dancing for so long.
And we just had to click on it.
We're doing part of the ritual, shut up.
Ah. Now we just look stupid. Oh look, I summoned 3 idiots.
It's a good thing I'm not wearing any pants.
Fancy yourself a Manderville, man! You would do what only a Manderville can. Then lift your legs and put up your hands. Be a Manderville man! Okay. He comes! That's gross. What the fuck? He's in his underwear. Ho ho ho! You have not to fear for me! Not at all! The only accounts I came to settle were with the Chimera. But you were not drawn here by some coincidence, were you? No, you came in search for me, Godbrand. He's literally called God, Ennis. Why else would you come? Well, would you guide it come your hips in such a gentle
This might be the owner of the golden saucer.
This guy?
Yes.
Wait, I know you! She of strong yet tender fingers! What?
We also massaged this guy back in a realm reborn at some random spring.
What? Holy shit.
It's
But more importantly, now how in the hells did you learn the Manderville? If I did not teach you, then who? Hildebrand! That's the face of fear. And he's judging you. Damn, he fast. By the grace of Tal, what sorcery is this? He yet lives! Damn! You know, you got like the Virgin Hildebrand versus the Chats. Top 10 anime moments.
Just Jed Gobert.
I think I saw this in like a Final Fantasy 14 out of context clip. This is actually the most well-animated cutscene in the entire game, I swear.
Together with all the weird facial expressions like fucking Hildebrand has.
Hildebrand!
Right.
German
He did a limit
super...
break. He had a limit break, Aura. His limit break is a German suplex.
This whole fucking side quest is one giant meme and I love it.
He's dead again! No!
Damn. 10 years, Hildebrand! 10 years since you left home, and 5 since I learned of your trip to Dalamat! How long were you planning to allow your mother and father to suffer under the illusion that their beloved son was dead? Well, he kinda was dead. Son? You're Hildy's father? Yeah. Goldbert the goldsmith, Mandeville man, smiting us only a Mandeville can. Oil him up and give him a 10, fit for a Mandeville man. Yes, that's me. Father, please, cease your undulations at once. There are more pressing matters at hand. Can you go fix the face now? This antique face must be made whole again for the sake of Miss Maria.
Poor girl. She's been traumatized by like a fucking dead, by like a walking corpse and a man in his underwear.
Can't blame her. Look at that size difference. That's clearly the Virgin versus the chat. Look at him.
I know, right?
Ha! Do not worry, little one. I deal with worse cases before my morning bowel movement.
God damn. This man is such a Chad that, even the shit fights back.
Even the shits fight back. If you like lets out a shit, it actually responds as like an ad. Hold your applause until the end, by Ragot. Guide my hammer. What the fuck is this? Look how it sparkles in twilight, how it radiates elegance. Would you all not agree that this is the work of art? You've completely destroyed a priceless antique's historical value. Nonsense! I have taken a tall, unremarkable face and transformed it into something far superior. I hope you were paying attention, Hildy. How long has it been since you last held a hammer? Father, that is not my path. I am agent of inquiry, an inspector. It is my duty to help those in need. Miss Maria is one such person. There are others, two innocent people whose weapons were callously ripped from their hands by a thieving duelist. He calls himself Seto Kaiba. I don't know what that means. I thought you had put away childish dreams. No matter, you will understand in due time. No, I will not. I am an inspector, father. I cannot be else. Mr. Goldberg, sir, I don't think my mother's going to like what you did. She probably won't let Mr. Hildebrand help with the investigation. We cannot say for certain, can we? Perhaps she'll take a liking to this reimagining. Oh god, they call it a reimagining too.
Well, you have the other choice at this point, have you?
I mean, you could always like go to the butcher and just like have him work on the face. It will go ugly back in no time.
Yeah.
Were we to cross paths with this fellow, I would welcome the opportunity to pit my skills against his. Enkidu as well, I would think. I see, you too possess a strong sense of justice. Full glad am I to have met you, Greg. Now, tell us return to Vesper Bay and see how our face is perceived. Vesper Bay, you say? What a coincidence! I shall be traveling there on business once I have finished gathering materials. Ho! I think I might have seen the demon bird which took my weapons. Go on without me, I shall follow anon. What the fuck is going on? You got now 3 meme lords.
Yeah. What a crazy adventure. Just never forget the fact that Hildebrand's, not Hildebrand's, Gobert Mandeville's limit break is a German suplex.
I think it should be a confused emoticon. And how come your game loads slower than mine? What the fuck?
Probably is because it's not either not connected on the SSD or just worse internet at this point.
Ah.
It's one or the other. Probably the worst internet because saving it on the SSD didn't matter much when it comes to this internet-based game.
Yeah. Like, do you even have like a 200 megabyte package of internet?
I don't remember.
Like I bought the 200 one and it was pretty good. And it's pretty good.
I thought we were, but maybe we didn't. A lot of fucking bullshit going on with that anyway. Anyhow.
Maria. I hope she likes it.
No, she won't.
She won't. She'll commit child abuse.
Exactly.
Mother, I bought you the vase. By the gods! Have you all no shame? How dare you make my daughter complicit in your chicanery? I don't know where you found this gaudy trash, but it bears no resemblance whatsoever to the vase I purchased. Now see here, Lady Durilda, not only did you send Maria to fetch your priceless vase alone, placing her in considerable danger, should bandits or wild beast attack, which they did, but... Gaudy trash? Oh fuck no, the chat is here. Lord Benderville, sir, I did not realize you had arrived. Though I know it is nothing compared to the lavish accommodations an esteemed gentleman, such as yourself, must enjoy, that's one character. I pray my humble abode meets with your satisfaction.
Why does he not have any pets?
Annis, real man don't need pants.
Guess so.
Oh, it does, my lady, it does indeed. Especially that exquisite face over yonder. Although I gather from your previous comments that you do not like my reconstruction. Your reconstruction? Oh, I don't like it. I love it, yes. I would go so far as to call it the new centerpiece of my Thorn Dynasty collection. Ah, what a relief. I would have been most distressed had you said otherwise. We Mandervilles do so take pride in our work and ever strive for professional perfection. Oh, but I am repeating what my son Hildebrand doubtless told you when he offered to investigate the duelist threat. Enough expository bender, I say. I cannot recall if your son used those precise words, but I do remember thinking that this help would be most welcome. You will be helping us, Inspector Hildebrand, will you not? Wait a minute, your father is Lord Colbert Mandeville, the man who took Quiveron's seat in the Syndicate? It appears I have been a great many developments over the past 10 years, of which I was completely unaware. In any case, we must redirect our energies towards the investigation of the thieving duelist. Our first order of business will be to reveal the facts with consenting Inspector Brardian. Whatever his fucking name is. Stupid names in this game. Maria, why is that the most normal name?
Colbert isn't even that hard.
Colbert's not that bad. Hildebrand is okay. It's weird, but it's okay.
Yeah, Wolfried's also fine. Then we go with Brandy. I already lost it. Brandian? Briardian?
Briardian, yeah. So there you go.
Or my favorite ones whenever you walk into Limsa. Oh, look, Jess! Before you talk, here's one.
Yeah, good old Swire, my favorite character. Yeah, that's the problem with not having voice acting. I cannot fucking tell how to fucking pronounce those names.
And then you have this weird ass name. Look at that. Chocobo Keep. Who the fuck calls the child that? Chocobo Keep.
He was born to be the Chocobo Keep. Look at him. Her. It.
I know, right?
Of course, the child to be called Chocobo Keep Ennis. Just like how the bakery guy is called Mr. the Bakery Guy.
Oh man. For some reason, I thought back about work for a moment there. So I was... Oh man, this fucking story is funny, right? Or ends funny. So this guy who came with her, with his girl to buy some capsule, right?
Yeah.
And we were, and the girl's like kind of like probably around the 5 or 8 years, right? And she got her, to call it again when the parents give money to their child, allowance, I guess. And so she was kind of showing that money, wanted to spend it and all that, like, yeah, I want to buy the capsule and all this sort of crap. And so the dad was like, of course, saying stuff like, put that back. But afterwards, like when when the girl saw the tipping jar. She looked at it and she was like, "Oh man, that's so sad. You have so little money compared to me. You're so poor."
Yeah, I'm so poor. I'm dying.
Yeah. I'm just laughing about it, right? And she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna give you my money because it's so sad." I'm like, "No, why is she doing that? She doesn't need to." I'm like, not saying anything, hoping that the dad will just probably like, explain it to her and all that. Yeah, and sadly enough, the dad ended up tipping me. Even though he didn't need to. The thing is that, at my workplace, because it's a giant-ass place where all the other food stands are there and stuff, you basically give discount to all the people working in that building.
Right.
And apparently he was also working, so I said, fuck it, let me give him the discount and give back some of his money. And so the poor sap gave me back more. I was like, why? What did I deserve this?
Just accept the tip, Dennis!
I did. I took it as well out of the tipping jar afterwards because it's my tip. Nobody else's tip. That dad had to sacrifice it for his daughter's sake. It's my money.
It's my money.
Anyway.
That's what we call being at the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
Allow me to fuck you. Lady Dorilda has asked that we assist with the investigation. Now kindly share with us all your information. Fine. Our plans have advanced to a stage that even you couldn't ruin them anyway. I commissioned several reproductions of the Treaty Blade, though a merchant named John Johnpa, who traffics in counterfeit antiques. These blades have been delivered to the observatorium, where they are being distributed amongst Lady Dorilda's sellswords. Sellswords? Once I give the order, they will transport them via alternative routes to Vesper Bay. Oh, I think I get it. You're hiding the real transport with a bunch of decoys, right? They're all decoys. The moment the thief strikes, all our forces will converge on its location, including those disguised as small folk, along each route. The real Treaty Blade will remain in the original owner's vault until the thief has been apprehended. Everything has been accounted for. You are superfluous.
Whatever that word
But
means.
I am Hildebrand. I can flex. Damn, that's a convincing argument. Can't argue against it. Mayhap could use more small folk to watch the votes in and out of the observatorium, assuming you have the capacity to conduct yourself in an unassuming fashion. Nah, he can't. Fear not, my fellow inspector, for I am a master of deception. Have you any information regarding the duelist himself? A description? You never thought to ask Humphrey, did you? The thief is said to be a towering brute dressed in red who wields a halberd. Sounds like a Dark Souls boss. A man so garishly dressed should be easy to find in a snowy courthouse. Then I suppose we don't need your help after all, do we? Come or don't, I couldn't care any less. Be seeing you. Pray forgive my lateness. It's the other chat. Greg, my good man, what a pleasure to see you again. We just received a new information regarding the weapon thief. A victim described him as Albert, wearing brute, dressed in... A ridiculous outfit. A ridiculous outfit, ho? And I am intrigued. What reasons will a warrior have to be wearing impractical clothing? Haha, what reasons indeed. It is enough to make a gentleman laugh. Sometimes I wonder what the Warrior of Light is thinking during all of this.
You know, these are these moments where you can speak, and you know you can speak, but you won't speak. Warrior of Light.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm always more impressed when the fucking main character of Genshin Impact speaks. Those are like the highlight moments. Allow me to summarize our current plan of action. I'm just gonna read this normally. Okay. It's the Observatorium and our mission is to pose as goodly small folk in accordance with the Inspector. Blah, yeah, we know. Naturally, yeah. Alright, we get it. Let's go. Are you ready, Ennis? We're gonna, like, do some investigations.
Yeah.
How long is the Hildebrand side story, though?
I have no clue.
Seems like it goes on forever. Like, it seems just like an episode, really. We're watching a TV show.
Maybe it's the same as, like, what do you call them? Like, every patch a new Hildebrand storyline comes out.
Oh.
Hildebrand. Let me see. Somehow I happen to have the wiki on, so I'm gonna just see his quest line.
Deze vuist op deze vuist.
What?
Deze vuist op deze vuist. Deze vuist op deze vuist. Deze vuist op deze vuist. Deze vuist op deze vuist.
There's quite a lot.
Oh god.
I think what happens basically is we're just in the patch 2.2 of Hildebrand's storyline.
Oh. Oh, there's so much more.
Yeah. It's basically whenever there's a new preview, we know we're in the next section of in the next patch of Hildebrand.
It really is a TV show in a fucking game.
Yeah. Oh, but we do get a few things. First of all, we get his outfit, and we get a wind-up doll of Hildebrand. That's nice.
Honestly, I just want to see like a Hildebrand mount instead.
Where we ride on Hildebrand's shoulder.
Yes.
You know, let's go even further. We have Goldberg just carrying us on his hammer.
Just need to, now he carries us in his arm. Just one arm.
He does, you know, like he's the... What do you call the fucking grip? Oh, it's a footy grip anyway.
Hail to thee, fellow servant of justice. I take it you are one of the many tasked with transporting a counterfeit treaty blade. Clearly, you've mistaken me for someone else, sir. At ease, Sergeant. They're with us, more small folk. Keep an eye on them, or else... But sir, bugger me. Don't you bloody move until I get back. Now, let's do poses.
Let's do everything that he doesn't say we should do.
I say, in this land always so inhospitable, the biting winds, the endless snows. Mayhap keeping active will help me stay warm. Oh, should I chance to find the thieving duelist, I will of course summon you after administering the requisite beating. Haha. Bye. Have fun, Gilgamesh. What is he doing here? Good, you're still. Wasn't there someone else with you a moment ago? You speak of Greg. He ventured outside the gates mere moments before your arrival, full eager to catch the thief, as are we. Come, Nashu, we too must answer the call of duty. Sorry, my fans are insane. You look like you might actually be useful. Why don't you have a word with my men near the east gates, where I'm the only one who seems useful? Finally, one normal person in this group.
Yeah. By the way, do you remember the
you seem
last
useful. Christmas outfit and everything.
You remember the last cutscene where we were talking about this brute with a whole pit building and all that?
Mm-hmm.
The assistant of Hildy was falling asleep. Well, they were explaining the fucking thieves, the thieving duelist.
God. These two. You see that? See that just no? No? I don't think my eyes were playing tricks on me, but there's only one way to be sure. You wait, just wait here. Alright. Inspector, over there! Look! What is it, Nashu? Pray, tell me what you see. Aha! I see you, demon bird! You will not escape from me this time! Okay. Why, hello there, my friends! Is all amiss? Oh, it's just Greg. For a moment I thought you might have spotted our thief. Come, Nashu, we have lingered here for over long. We must egress post-haste. Gilgamesh is here with a green chicken, you know, that's just how he is.
Yeah, that's how he is.
This is how he be.
I think that's still the funniest bit. He just painted it green because he felt lonely and now calls his dearest friend. Enkidu.
Fucking hell, there is not out of the ordinary here either. No luck, Well, we have scored every ilm of this area to no prevail. I can only conclude that having learned that his opponent was to be the legendary Inspector Hildebrand, the duelist renounced the criminal ways and retreated into hiding. Or perhaps he is waiting patiently outside the walls for more wagons to leave? That being said, should you decide to venture into the wilderness, you had best arm yourself with more than your wits. I appreciate your concern, Miss Ellie, but a gentleman should abstain from violence unless absolutely necessary. I don't know, your dad seems to think otherwise. He sees you and immediately picks violence. I'll fight for you, Inspector. I even found a weapon to use. Look, it's the halberd of the thief. It was buried in the snow. Well, one cannot ignore the will of destiny. Return it to me, Nashu. Though I will still endeavor to avoid fisticuffs, I will duly armed should worse come to worse. Now then, we begin our... Okay, he's gonna get framed, isn't he? What's Gilgamesh doing? What the fuck are you guys doing? Don't worry, Ellie, I'm confused too. He disappeared.
Ellie knew. How do you think Ellie knew what was going on? Or even knew that they were running around. You had the same idea!
True Janus moment right there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You can't escape the snowball and his... Yeah, just throw in general if you just don't have anything selected.
You can throw a direction, yeah.
And let's look
So
at
it can do a 360. So it can do a 360 no scope.
You're right. The no scope would then be if you don't select the character, you know, the target.
Yeah.
Deze vuist op deze vuist. Deze. You know, I've like looked a bit into what the proposed game is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you have to fight the final boss again with the other party members. You get a different ending. Then you unlock the lunar ruins for everyone who has fought the final boss. And then you go just for every character, go through the lunar ruins and do their challenges. That's it. And then there's the Cave of Trials, which just exists to give like the characters, like the other characters, okay equipment to fight the final boss.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's the 4 post game. I'm like, what? Okay, you know, at first I was confused because the guy was like, I'd like another part where you have to fight Ceramos. It was the showing off the adamant armor. Wherefore art thou, my nefarious nemesis? Was not the self-same creature, but one of many. Nevertheless, I know that my weapon is close by. You sense it too, don't you? It would be funny if Gilgamesh was the thief all along.
Certainly would be.
Oh my god, these guys are so stupid.
You know, he just has to turn around.
This entire side quest is a meme. What is the facial animations? I need to know. They deserve an award. Greg, I've been meaning to ask, why do you covet this weapon so much? If you but beheld it, you would understand. In some ways, it bore resembling the spear, but in others, it was quite different. It was crowned with a magnificent axe blade, to which was wielded a musket barrel. Oh my fucking god.
I didn't even notice that.
That's one of the first weapons I added to my collection after arriving in these lands. Ah, how I yearn to reclaim it, the strongest of spears. It's right next to, it's just guys, Jesus fuck. You guys are so dumb. That weapon of yours bears a striking. Wait a fucking minute. The strongest of spears! I claimed this weapon 5 years ago. Surely you can't be serious. Grrr. Oh, now you call me a Shirley. No matter. Give it to me. Give it to me. The spear and I have traveled together for the very heavens. I will not. Didn't you just find it in the fucking snow? The spear and I have bested many men together. I will not relinquish it again. Mom told me it's my turn with the spear. Then we are at an impasse. I love this so much. What the fuck? This is so stupid. I can't believe I'm saying this. Well done, Inspector. Thanks to you, we've got the weapon thief in the act. Miss Ellie, you are grossly misreading our dispute. Greg is a good, honest man who I am certain he will never stolen a weapon in his life. Indeed, I have not. Every weapon I have claimed was by the rights of mine. Each was a trophy for besting my opponent in single combat. I believe that constitutes a confession. Seize him. A confession to what? I have done not wrong. Bah, you're all beyond reason. I'm surprised he was able to run away. Ah, yes, my plan to secure Greg's confession was utterly flawless, and his capture will be a coup de grace. Well, my plan thus far is flawless. Griffin Crossing is still impassable. I know who you are, even if that imbecile doesn't. So let's not mince words. Only you have the skill to face the duelist in battle. Did we get the fucking boss battle against Gilgamesh here?
Yes.
That'd be cool. Oh my god. Yeah, but it's a duty, isn't it?
Yes.
God damn it. I don't want a duty, I want a fucking... like, a 4-man, 8-man boss battle.
That's what I mean.
Oh.
Let's go!
Oh, yeah, let's go! Is the 4-man or 8-man? I think it's
8.
8-man, but... yeah, I thought so. Okay, good. It also means we will... oh, no, Ennis, this is Realm Reborn, right?
This is a Realm Reborn, so we're back to 50s!
No, that's not it. This means we can pretty quickly unlock the Extreme, because that's probably next patch. The next expansion.
I think I looked it up, but... no, maybe next expansion, but not next patch, because I did look this up.
Yeah, I think Heaven's Word will definitely have like an Extreme for him, won't it?
Something has it, because I haven't seen any extremes, like, at least in the Realm Reborn, besides the one we already did, so...
Nashu, Miss Ellie, ah, my good woman, it is a relief to hear... okay. Yeah.
Well, let's
Don't
see.
worry. We'll take care of Greg. You know, Gilgamesh is based off of an actual myth in Japan.
I don't... was it Chip? Yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah.
I do know about that myth, yeah.
Also, there is One Piece also used that myth for one character as well. In the Wano Country, but you aren't there yet. So yeah, Zorovat Gilgamesh, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
So yeah, battle on the big bridge.
Awesome. Yes, it was I, behind these doors, the whole time. You took so long to arrive, I was getting worried you might have gotten lost. So we're gonna fight Gilgamesh with the fucking Christmas outfit, I see. Long did I wonder what your role in this play was. A silent guardian, content to watch events unfold with minimal interaction. At the last, I understand. We were fated to duel, you and I. For Gilgamesh, it is embiggering time! Just fucking pull out your weapon. We're fighting. Tsukishiro cannot believe this. This guy is an insult to warriors across the nation.
Maybe he just learned to spell mini, and this is what happens when he uses mini on himself. You just get that short.
Nice.
So when he uses it again, he gets recovered from it.
It's time.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to have to just not use any of my new skills. That was quick.
Yeah.
How many people are gonna be confused with us in Christmas outfits, though?
Nah, they'll probably understand. The healers will probably be confused if they notice I have no pants on, but that's it.
Oh yeah! Battle on the big bridge.
So I'm not mistaken, right? It's Sora, right?
What?
It is Sora's voice actor, right? Let's hear it. You might have a like talking scene.
I'll listen. I need to remember how to play as Samurai because it's been like months. Also, I'm too distracted by how good the music is.
We already started with Echo. What?
Echo?
Oh. Yeah, we're already being buffed by Echo for some reason.
Merciful Eye doesn't exist anymore. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, let's go. Alright, I'm also nerfed. Yeah, it's a different voice actor.
No. I've definitely heard the voice actor before. Also, I'm a frog now.
Don't get... Endokus attacking you! Run away, Jess!
Why is he attacking me? What did I do?
Because you're a frog, and he's a chicken!
That doesn't make any sense! Definitely heard this voice before. Honestly, I would have preferred, like, you know whose voice would be better?
Whose?
Ryder's voice.
Right.
From Fate.
I think I know who this is. What was his name? It sounds too... I have to look this up later. But I think he is Mishima Goro's voice actor from Yakuza series.
Yes! I think so too. It sounds similar. I should mention it.
I have to look this up. Oh lord, there are a lot of Enkurus here.
Oh no, Ennis, it's the fucking Legend of Zelda chicken. We can't possibly win.
Oh, I'm actually getting really certain too. Hey, that wasn't you singing, that was him singing.
Better not stand in the circles.
Makes sense. Do not get eaten by Enkurus when you turn into a frog.
Well, I got turned into a frog. Guess I'm gonna run away now. I don't know why I keep getting turned into a frog, but it happens. I don't even know what I did. I don't remember standing in anything.
I guess he just targets people.
I suppose. Honestly, this guy was kind of weak. So, do I get a weapon then? That's how it works, right? Hey, what the fuck? Give me a weapon. That's how it works. You cheating motherfucker. What? What? This guy is stupid. I like how everyone is having victory poses and I'm just confused.
That's great.
Oh.
Let me look this up now.
Hey, look, I got two player recommendations.
Awesome.
Did you get player recommendations? Well, the fuck.
Me too.
I think we got player recommendations because of the Christmas outfits, probably.
Could be.
Honestly.
Yeah, some people do actually make that a point of giving them thingies.
Yeah. There's like a ninja here and everything. Doing ninja things. Here are with their Christmas outfits.
Huh. Here. No, it sounds similar to some characters, but no. He hasn't done any Yakuza. He's just somebody who's done a lot of 14.
Probably not. It was Yoshida himself. Yoshi P did it.
Anyway. Man, behind the voice actor became shitty, man.
What happened to it?
Yeah, it's a really nice. It was normally a really nice site for looking up voice actors and whatnot, but now it has this problem with the page you are looking for does not work. It's constantly in my face.
And it's the page you're looking for, it does not work. The page you're complaining about does not exist anymore.
Maybe it's because of ad blocker, but I'm not turning it off, so fuck off.
Dennis, do you know of one Dutch politician you should watch out for?
You watch. You can literally every single one of them.
No, but you know, like there are some specifics here that are especially dangerous.
Are you talking about the ones that are like part of the World Economic Forum?
Yes, one of them is Kaag. He's a crazy motherfucker. He's a crazy bitch.
Shocked, to be honest, if they worked. Honestly, oh, I already predicted that some of them.
The Great Reset is not a thing, so here's why you won't own anything and you'll be happy.
You know, this is the beauty of sheeps. They will keep telling you that things don't exist when they're telling you when the thing themselves say, "I'm here, you fucking idiot."
Alone, you still armed. Alone, yet still armed. In any case, he seemed satisfied with the halberd. We'll proceed with the delivery. Ah, I beat him.
Alright, did we get other weapons? Does seem like we got some other weapons back or something. But he died for this.
Ah, he'll be back. He's so stupid, it doesn't even die even if he gets killed. It's not even a joke, it actually happened too. Remember how he was a zombie? He's still a zombie, isn't he? If you cast cure on him, will you take damage?
Hildebrand?
Yeah.
No, he's alive. He's been alive all this time, but he thought himself dead because he woke up next to his grave. But he was so strong that he couldn't die, or he was so stubborn that he couldn't die.
He was an idiot.
And so for 10 years he thought he was a zombie.
It's like the JoJo theory where if you really think you are something, then you'll just become that something.
Yep.
Yeah, in JoJo Part 6 everyone thinks they're slugs, so they turn into slugs. This happened. Part 6 is crazy.
I'm a betrayer now.
I can't believe it. I was bamboozled. Ah, this is a cool paladin outfit. And here I am with my Crispus outfit. By the way, Final Fantasy IV, fuck Marlboros.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, are you actually accepting the teleport request? Underneath your kinky bar?
Why did you teleport?
Because we have to go back to Vesper Bay.
Okay, now you don't understand. I teleported the moment you fucking like threw me off the car.
I know.
So I was a bit confused.
This was my betrayal.
Oh.
I was actually expecting you to fall off instead, but yeah.
Listen, I faced so many fucking FF4 Marlboros, I don't care anymore. I'm numb to pain. Especially when you're 10 levels under the level, on the recommended level, yeah, it's fun. Fuck Marlboros. You know what my strat was?
What?
Just turn them all into fucking toads.
That's actually not a bad strat.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do, because status effects are useless in FF4 most of the time. No, like all FF games.
Actually, you can cast stop on a lot of enemies in Final Fantasy IV. It's highly recommended you do so.
Stop and slow were the only spells that they could use to literally everything. Otherwise, everything else was just useless in my eyes.
Yeah, Toad does work on Marlboros though. So I just use Toad. most useless ones are dead, to be honest. It's already a rare chance that it works, and then it usually just doesn't work on most enemies.
Yeah.
Ah, 'tis more than magnificent. Then I imagined 'twill make a fine addition to my collection. It just makes you feel General Grievous, honestly. One cares more about the weapons than her like daughter. Sad. And with that out, our business concludes. Cheers. I generally mean that in your case, by the way. All's well and that ends well, right, Inspector? Though it's a shame that Greg turned out to be the thief. There you are, Inspector Bradian. Why did you not wait for me at the docks? Because that was not the same thief. That was not the act. That was the thief. Why are you staring at me so? Oh, never mind that. Where is my treaty blade? But didn't we just give you the 3D blade? Good job, investigator. You failed. Disguise yourself as the client and let the treaty blade come to you. Take advantage of an existing situation to distract us from the real crime. Brilliant! That man is in Red never spoke of the treaty blade, only the halberd. Moreover, he always issued his challenges in person. Dear gods, isn't it obvious? Well, it's like in your funny little brain, it must be boring. My god, that was sad face. What the fuck is this face? If that man in red did not send the challenge, then who did? Oh no, it's the Phantom Thieves. What the fuck is this shit? He got stabbed! We have a murder! My god, this whole fucking side quest is basically FF14 out of context. Actually, I would have liked if it had like a fucking fountain of blood spewing out of his head, like the most anime as fuck thing.
That'd be great.
I believe this addressed to me. Condescending Inspector Bryden. Piss off, you bloke. 400 years have I slept, 1000 faces do I wear. What is yours will be mine, I shall come to claim the Lapis Maiden's virtue. A merry-faced phantom thief, interesting. The design and the wording are the same as before. The thief who stole the treaty blade sent this. Very well, I, and I alone, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, once more accept your challenge.
The cat girl's still asleep on all of these things.
This guy is fucking dying. You want a challenge, huh? Stand and face me, you buffoon! He is so angry, his fucking accent is fucking gone. All of his composure destroyed. This little girl is like complete like. She has no idea what she has seen. She'll never forget this. Look at this
will be
shit.
the greatest time of her life.
How dare you all laugh at a time like this, after allowing my precious pretty blade to be stolen? And you, Maria! Well, I suppose it is a little funny, isn't it? The two of them dashing to and for a pair of gentlemen, mummers. You know, it's been too long since we've seen a show. We should head on to the city later, just you and me. Not bad, Hildy. Not bad at all. You are indeed a Mandeville man. Why can't this be the main plot of 14? There's a black guy looking at us!
Oh no, an N-word!
He's looking at us going like, these are all the whiteys. We have to destroy the body. What is this? You know, it's not so much that it's funny that he's black, it's more so that he just doesn't wear any clothes too. It's just, what is this? What is going on? Ah yes, the next main villain of the next storyline, El Negro.
Oh no, said the N-word.
No, and it's listen. It's okay kind of N-word. You see, it's the old-fashioned N-word, so it's okay.
Right, because you didn't use the hard R. Right.
Why is there no voice acting?
Oh, yeah, that would have been great, right?
I swear, this is. He is there, staring at us. Hildebrand. I love everything about this fucking stupid. This is like the funniest fucking side quest series ever.
Oh, in fact, this is Mandeville life.
Hey, what's with the goggles those men are wearing? They look special. Maybe if I ask Nestle, they'll give me a pair. Guess we'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. What the fuck, man? This has been a series of side quests.
Yes, and remember, this is just 2.2. We're done with 2.2. Now we're going to patch 2.3. Yep, that's the Mandeville man.
Ellie has better skills to report. Yeah. Ah, there you are. I've been doing some investigating of my own. Since we last no laptop. Bad laptop. Laptop should not do things like that. Laptop should not. No, laptop, bad laptop. I'm gonna have to punish you. I'm going to make you watch Sword Art Online and you're going to like it. Maybe that's a bit too much. I'm sorry, laptop. Don't worry,
Sword Art Online is somewhat okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you watch
Domestic Girlfriend.
No, I'm gonna make you. Is Domestic Girlfriend bad though?
Maybe cringe.
I don't know anything about it. Anyway, I'm gonna make you watch High Guardian Spice and a Netflix Cowboy Bebop shop. I'm done. I'm tired, man. Bebop.
I just know a classmate of mine has watched that. Read the whole manga because his friend said so, and he said he hated the whole experience.
The manga?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what the manga is like at all.
The simple thing I know is that it's all like the what do you call it, the fucking flickering lights relationship where just like they're together and then they dump each other, then they're together, then take a break and then they're together and then it's just stuff like that. and they had to kick away it was first like a love triangle, and apparently from all I've seen, the better girl has then been kicked away to another fucking school in another fucking province. It's honestly, it's just garbage.
Alright.
Just typical fucking I guess love story that just goes to nowhere.
Ah, there you are. I've been doing some investigating of my own since we last parted. I believe I found out our Lapis Maiden. The girl's name is Arabella, daughter of one Master Guguremu, a prominent member of the East Aldenard Trading Company. Her eyes and hair are a most exceptional shade of blue. Her beauty is the talk of the Sultanate. Her purported beauty, I should say. You see, none of have actually seen the girl in the flesh. Apparently her father is the overprotective sort. Some say that the maiden has never left foot inside the family's well-guarded estate. God. But all this is about to change. Rumor has that the girl is to be wed, and not just to anyone, mind you, to the heir of Brugger Consortium. Consortium? Yeah, what does that fucking mean? I don't know.
I was hoping you would shoot Mary Mandeville. Oh well.
I mean, it would be funny, but I don't think that would make sense. Alright. But all this is about to change. Rumor has it that the girl is to be wed, and not just to anyone. Oh yeah, okay. The formal announcement is set to be made at the commemorative... I'm too tired for this. To be jointly hosted by the two family businesses. The venue is Costa del Sol, where preparations are going to be as we speak. Word on the street is that the bride-to-be will be making a rare public appearance. It is here that the thief intends to strike. I couldn't be more certain of it. Piqued your interest, have I? My sources tell me that the bride's father is already in Costa del Sol, overseeing the preparations. This is one scoop I'm not going to miss, and you're welcome to come along. Yeah, Dennis, I'm welcome to come along. I'm such a great person that I can just come along with her. Isn't that great? I think that's pretty great. Do you realize what an honor it is to come along with this random with this woman, Ennis? Ennis.
I can. But whatever.
Ennis. Think. It's great.
Man, oh, lovely weather for a wedding.
Yeah, fuck me. Why the fuck? Come on, the preview showed me sunlight and shit.
It's like you think you go to a fucking MMO to play like escape the bad weather in the Netherlands, and then you come here.
No.
I did take.
I like how the news is always like every year. It's always like maybe why there's still a chance for a white Christmas. Every year, every fucking year.
It's the fucking white Christmas is like the same joke as the world is going to burn in 5 years because of climate change.
It's more like here's why Bernie can still win.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not one of my associates. This banquet is for invited guests only. If you have no business here, be on your way at once. Beg pardon, good sir. My name is Ellie, reporter for the Mythful Eye. If I might have just a moment of... Ah yes, the true Gil sensationalist wag. I read your tiresome screed about the self-styled Phantom Thief in his letter of challenge. If you have come to tell me my daughter is in danger, I can assure you that your concern is entirely unwarranted. Yeah, that's what the last client told me too, stupid. I have not kept my Arabella safe to this day, to see her whisked away from me by some fly-by-night rogue. Oh, but you've never met El Negro before. He's not that easy to capture. These guys, I can cut them in half with one slice. Look at them. Not impressed. The brass plates of the Gebbera are an elite unit of the most lethal swordsmen in the Sultanate. They say one of them caused a man's heart to burst just by looking at him as skins. The moment they set eyes on the would-be thief will be his last. If the thief is obliging enough to allow himself to be seen, or do those goggles serve some purpose other than making the wearer look utterly ridiculous? Consulting Inspector Breardian. Your reputation precedes you. What, pray tell, would you propose? I have promised some of the wealthiest men in the realm that my daughter will be attending the festivities. Well, that's your first problem, you shouldn't have. The renege on my word would have dire implications for the family trait. My proposal is a simple one. Entrust the investigation to me. The thief will be in shackles before the banquet commences, and it will cost you not a whit of your precious gil. Very well. Let us see if your reputation is deserved. But consider yourself warned. Greater fortunes than you will ever know hinge upon this banquet. I will not tolerate any disturbances. Oh, it's fine. We don't have Hildebrand here.
Not yet.
Right?
You know how this goes.
Yeah, we know. But they don't know. That's the funny part.
He's going to crash into the fucking wedding, I'm telling you.
Such touching concern for his coin purse. If only he could muster the same for his daughter.
Can we see an angry face?
What?
Oh, just been going you for a second.
But do tell, Inspector, after he slipped under our noses the last time, what makes you so confident that you can catch our thief this time around? Our man may boast 1,000 faces, but he has but a single modus operandi, and it is painfully obvious. A letter of challenge, a precious treasure whisked away from its rightful owner in the broad light of day. What light of day, stupid? No. This tells me that our thief is an attention seeker, with supreme confidence in his abilities. Doubtless he means to target the maiden using the same methods he used Absant, the 3D blade. Wow, how do you know? I just know. I need to got to put on live chat instead of top chat. Even now, the fiend is in our midst, having assumed the identity of someone who will be in close proximity to Miss Arabella at the feast. I have already narrowed the field. Waar is this Lavender Town team? Arabella's betrothed, Vanessa, would be an obvious target for a thief, so too would it be his father, Morgan. Yalto Nolto and his wife, Sianana, the guests of honor, will give a toast to the couple's happiness. Both will be standing close to the range, where the bride-to-be is set to appear. Needless to say, we cannot rule out Guguremu himself. Finally, we have Leeuwenhart, a steward of Guguremu's estate and Miss Arabella's personal attendant. All the key players, save for Lapis Maiden herself, have assembled in Costa del Sol. Doubtless the Phantom Thief lurks among them, his face concealed, gathering information and planning his course of attack. We will begin our questioning of suspects immediately. Should you encounter any suspicious individuals, you are to report back to me at once. One of them is already dead. I can't believe Hildebrand's already dead.
Just killed one of the suspects.
Hildebrand Mendeville. I could smell the stench of idiocy and incompetence from a mile away. The pleasure is mine. Contriving, Inspector Brardian. Forgive me for not revealing myself sooner. I was simply conducting a bit of preliminary, undercover investigative work. Ik got beaten by a fish. Yeah, to see through my ingenious disguise with such ease. Yes, I dare say your power of observation rival even my own. Fear not, friend. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have arrived to defend the maiden's honor, as only a Mandeville man can. Oh no, these guys are all clapping. He does realize there's still fish on his head, doesn't he? Good, Inspector. I realize we have not seen eye to monocle in the past, but a fair maiden's virtue, mayhap her very life, is at stake. From one gentleman to another, let us put aside our differences. Yes, I would welcome your assistance in this case.
Hope he keeps the fish on his head for the rest of the fucking quest.
Me? Assist you? Aren't you a funny man? Oh, it makes no matter. My plan is so flawless that not even your bungling can interfere this time. If you wish to assist me, you may do so by keeping watch over the suspects. In the meantime, I have a promising lead to investigate. I shall return before the banquet begins. While I know this may be asking much, do try not to do anything too stupid in my absence, will you? No! I would speak with you, but not here. I will be waiting for you outside Costa del Sol. Come quickly, for we do not have the luxury of time. But do we have the luxury of these hands, though?
Nice.
I was scared for a minute. Alice was wearing pants. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. For true blue Christmas outfit, we cannot have any pets.
You've come. Excellent. With that buffoon suitably distracted, we can get to more important matters, but before we proceed, what might I call you? An unremarkable name, but it will suffice. What the fuck? As if your name is fucking great. Like, have you heard your name? It's literally fucking Briardrian. Why are the two R's? What are the two R's for? Why are the two Like, your name's stupid. Your name's fucking stupid. You shouldn't even exist. Get the fuck out of here. Now answer me this, Tsukishiro. You were there when the Phantom... Literally could have the same name as him, and he would still say the same thing. That's what I hate. You were there when the Phantom Thief, in the guise of Lady Dorilda, stole off with that 3D plate. Was there anything about our foe's disguise that struck you as particularly noteworthy? Intriguing. Where most would point out the sheer physical perfection of the disguise, you turn an eye within. A thorough inspection of the mask left behind at the scene revealed a tiny prism sewn into the fabric. It is the stone that allows him to change appearances at will, and yet, like you, this was of secondary concern to me. From movements to mannerisms to that utterly obnoxious personality, the thief did not merely look Lady Dorilda, he was her. Such a feat could not be accomplished by magical trickery alone. We are dealing with a clever and thorough criminal. Not content to rely on his ample powers of disguise, he studies his targets closely before assuming their identities. He emulates them utterly and completely, that not even their closest friends or family could detect that aught is amiss. All the key players arrived at Costa del Sol 3 days ago, when preparations for the banquet began. This would afford our thief more than enough time to study his would-be targets. And yet, some disguises are more challenging than others. Put yourself in the mind of our phantom, Tsukishiro. You were the thief. Whose identity would you first assume?
Hildebrand, actually.
And maybe not a bad one. Honestly, it could be either, but I would say, honestly, I'll say Hitman. I'll say a Hitman player. I would go as one of the guests.
Maybe it goes as Bjarni. Maybe this isn't Bjarni, but the fucking Phantom Thief.
Oh, there's a more logical first target that would afford him to gather knowledge he needs. And less this, yes, one of the best plays of the. Yeah, but they know each other even more though. Strong in number, few of words, able to come and go as they please. That's more like the second outfit. Like, you never played Hitman prior, then fuck you, you don't know what you're talking about. Deducing as much, I made a point to question brass blades in the area. Little to my surprise, I learned that there was one man who had not been seen at his favorite alehouse for 3 days past. Our thief was not made a habit of wanton murder. Doubtless the poor man is lying naked in a ditch, not far from here. In addition to general security duties, each of the blades has been assigned to serve as a bodyguard for one or more of the guests. If the man could still use of his assigned charge, like us, not that his answer will reveal the current identity of our thief. Our thief would not have had the time to carry the unconscious man far. I will canvass the immediate area. You begin your search on the outskirts of Costa del Sol. Alright then. I hope the next day will be like sunnier.
Pretty sunny though, at my area.
I mean in the game, Menace.
Ah, right.
It's just freezing cold right now. That's basically it, though.
Look, a raid boss.
A raid boss?
Yeah.
Damn. Guess
Yeah, sometimes they hide in the fate, and it's basically just there for show. It's just
to show off. Excellent. You are one of the less incompetent assistants I have worked with.
Ah, he calls us less.
He really is. He really is the fucking condescending inspector. Thank the gods, please free me from these chains before the snippers eat me alive. There, now, tell me all that you can remember about what happened to you, and try to be brief. We just arrived in Costa del Sol, had a briefing of sorts. Master Gugu Remu gave us each our orders, who we'd be looking after and the like. Had a mind to tour the area, get my bearings. Next thing I know, I felt a thwack on the back of my head. When I came to, here I was stripped to my skivvies. Much to the chagrin of those of us who have to look at you. You say you received orders from Master Guremu, who was to be your judge. My memory is hazy, but one was Morgan, father of the groom. The other was Lalafel Gent from Limsa. Yalto Nolto. Now, try your best to remember, were there any other guests with whom you were ordered to interact? Come to think of it, yes, there was also the steward, Leeuwenhart. I was to review with him the schedule of events, discuss the protection of key supplies, that sort of thing. Morgant, Yalto Noto, and Leeuwenhart. Thank you. For an incompetent fool, your testimony has proved astonishingly enlightening. I shall see this man back to the city and into... You know, I remember he's from fucking Ishgard, that's why he's such an asshole, fuck you. Go on ahead of me, and for the love of God, just make sure that imbecile doesn't cause too much trouble in my absence. He's already dancing when we get back. That's just how it is. That's just how it be.
Yeah.
Wow, is that a car?
No.
And I mentioned it doesn't look like a car, you're right.
You want to know what this is?
What?
It's glass. That's what this is.
And that's an insult. A glass can survive a small lock.
Good point. Good point. It's a car. It looks like a car, but it's just stacks of paper.
But Ennis, paper beats rock.
Yes, but if it's a construction like a car, it will just fall over.
But Ennis, think about it. How can a paper beat a rock? Ah, there you are, friend. And not a moment too soon, for I was about to commence my investigation in earnest. Tell me, did your Inspector Avenue of Inquiry bear fruit? Morgan, Yaltonoto and Stuart Lewinhart, you say. This does not surprise me. Yes, I had considered them all exceptionally suspicious from the start. With the Lapis Maiden in danger, we cannot afford a moment's delay. I, Hildebrand, shall have our teeth in shackles before the Inspector returns. Fear not, friend, the Inspector shall be none the wiser. If he had hoped to nab the fiend for himself, he should not have simplified the task for me so. There is one of our suspects standing suspiciously under the canopy over there. Just you wait, fiend. I shall rip the mask from your face and reveal you for the rogue that you are. This is gonna go very fucking wrong. So, and this is a Bart now.
The EDM.
Stand back, friend. The man we pursue is a criminal mastermind. The merest slip of the tongue could put our case, nay, our very lives in danger. Yeah, say that out loud. But I have no fear, Miss Ellie. Ready your quill, that you might record my every word as I employ the time-honored art of parley, handed down from the Manderville men of ages past to reveal our foe. I can think of a few topics that would interest my readers less than your blatherings. Just catch the thief so I can have my story with you. Don't worry, Inspector. I brought my quill and journal too. Your adoring fans won't miss a word. He has fans. Capital. This is why you are my favorite assistant. I'm your only assistant. That's you. Now behold as I ensnare our prey with a web of words leading to this inevitable demise. You don't even know if this is the right one. Good evening, Master Guguremu, and a fine evening it must be for you, most of all. Allow me to offer my most heartfelt congratulations and your betrothal to the enchantment, Miss Arabella. What is this nonsense? Arabella is my daughter. You just who in the seven hells are you anyway? Guards! Guards! Ha ha ha. Now hold your chocobos, Guguremu. I recognize the lad. This is Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry and Inspector Extraordinaire. Come to save the lovely lass from the clutches of the Phantom Thief, have ya? I reckon we owe the man our gratitude, eh, Venice? The Phantom Thief? Balderdash and what, if you ask me. That said, my betrothed must be quite a beauty indeed to have such rumors told about her. Perhaps that's worthy of me after all, haha. He exudes an unusual degree of confidence for such an effete, a fashion-challenged youth. Most suspicious. How is it suspicious? That's exactly how young people look.
He has such a fucking baby face. For such a body.
Yeah, when you say it like that, he doesn't really look like a dude.
It's like
He's
a child.
I'm actually thinking about it though, but like he's a Lalafell, so his daughter's also a Lalafell. This guy's marrying a Lalafell.
Was it a Lalafell? It looked like a human in the preview. Damn it, you have to see the woman.
Hold on a minute, I'm confused. Wait, hold on. Is she adopted? Look, Ennis, look. This Lalafell's the dad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then either he must have fucked a human, or she's adopted. Which means that he married, that his wife married to Lalafell.
Yeah.
Haha, that's me, Venice. Ever calm in the face of danger, truly his father's son. A worthy heir to the Vtuber consortium, and a worthy match for my daughter. I must say, yes, I foresee many years of prosperity for our families. Or family, I should say, ho ho. Which reminds me, Master Venice, Arabella asked me to convey her gratitude to you for the golden clasp you sent me from moments ago. Months ago, it has not left her neck since the day. Oh, that little trinket? It was nothing. Tell your daughter, the greatest treasures in the realm will be hers once we are all wed, haha. She's nowhere but to be seen, by the way. The time-honored Mandeville art of parley, we'd be sleeping with the fishes now had Morgan not spoke up on your behalf. That said, nothing about the interactions between the three struck me as particularly unnatural. Let us not rush to conclusions, Miss Ellie. A gentleman fancies a more methodical approach. Yes, everything is proceeding according to my master Keikaku. Which means plan, by the way. Whoops, I was supposed to be taking this down, wasn't I? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan. I sought only to learn the trust of the families before confronting Yalto Nolto and Leeuwenhart, who have aroused my suspicion from the start. Come, we have a thief to apprehend. This dude. This guy. This man. This nibba.
Once we're done with this, there's still Heaven's Word's adventure.
So much to do.
Yeah.
Oh, are we going inside a car? Awesome, let's go inside the car. I am now inside a car. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm your Uber delivery. I'm your Uber taxi driver. This is your destination. Going now past it.
I don't think that's right. I don't think that's how it works.
What? You think the Uber has a good service? Stupid.
No, I know it doesn't have a good service. I use it.
Then again, I believe the delivery doesn't have a good service. I don't know how it goes with taxi driving.
I don't know. Get me off this crazy ride! Do like lolly Lalafells even age? I've not seen your faces around here with the pirate Lalafells. With the East Aldenard Trading Company, are you? Why, yes, good sir. Very much with them. Some might even say we are the East Aldenard Trading Company. Ha ha ha. Oh ho, pleasure to meet you. Do tell, is the Lapis Maiden as lovely as they say? Saidana here's no slouch herself, but like me, she's getting on in years. No offense intended, my dear. Oh, but where are my manners? Yalto Noto, oh the Bruguer Consortium, and this is my wife, Sayanana. I look forward to many profitable dealings with you and yours in the moon's years to come. Hey, I dare say this wedding and the joining together of our family businesses couldn't be happening at a better time, what with all the manners of fell beasts and beastmen taking aim at our wares. Why, just the other day a shipment of important foodstuffs was waylaid by the Mandragoras. Nasty buggers, the lot of them. If I were 20 years younger, I'd dice them up myself and make salad out of. You have heard of the Mandragoras, haven't you? But of course, I spent a year honing body and mind with the fist of Ralgur. My fellow monks and I would chant several hundred mantra, what sits a day. And your food stores were occasionally raided by the ruthless band of rogue vegetable known as Mandragoras, yes? Will it kill you to beat the mythical eye and educate yourself from time to time? A fearsome lot, they are. Rumor has it that they'll not rest until every fruit or vegetable harvested for consumption has been freed from captivity. Right, a struck at the larder here just days ago. Our supplies were decimated. Fear not, my lady. I was able to arrange for an emergency shipment to replace the stolen produce. It arrived safely some time ago. Settle down, Sienna. Forgive my wife. She's always saying how meat is bad for her to her figure. And with that, I'd best not go prepare me speech. Carry on, lads. She's laughing. Criminy! None of those three were suspicious in the least, but we must not give up hope, lest he of many faces have last laugh. Where there is a will, a gentleman shall find a way. Come, Nashu, we must move quickly, or the Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm. You speak so fast, Inspector. A sign of a quick mind, I'm sure. Now, where was I? Give up hope, he of many faces will laugh last. The Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm. I'm not sure that captures the Inspector's intended meaning. But this is no time for us to be standing around. Inspector Briardian will be back at any moment, and he's not the type to suffer excuses. Quite so, Miss Ellie. Unfortunately, I have a plan. Let us investigate the foodstuffs of which Master Leeuwenhart spoke. Should we find any contradictions in his testimony, we can consider the man a prime suspect. Inspector Briardian will be back before long. Come, Nashu, there's no time for delay. I mean, that's not a bad idea. So, we going?
Yeah, we go.
We are very serious inspectors, okay?
You came here with our fitting outfit for investigating these things.
Exactly. This is our detective outfits. Because no one would ever expect idiots like us to be detectives. With you, I wouldn't. Crates of assorted foodstuffs and vegetable host of luscious looking coconuts. It appears that our man Leeuwenhart spoke true. Your gods! Are those explosives I spy concealed amongst those coconuts? Perhaps I spoke in haste. It would appear that we have found our phantom thief after all. Oh, these are mine, Inspector. I was looking for a place to set them down, you see, and those coconuts were looking awfully lonely. Nashu, far be it from me to cast doubt on your choice of hobbies, but what in the name of the 12 would possess you to bring your creation to an investigation? Well, they were so helpful in jogging your memory at one time. I just thought, does this mean you won't be needing this piece of driftwood either? Your enthusiasm always admirable, Nashu, but in this event I fear it's somewhat misdirected. Now set the driftwood down over there and concentrate on taking your notes like astute assistant you are. I say we are most fortunate that confounding the Inspector Briardian is otherwise occupied at the moment. Were he to chance upon the scene, he would veritably explode in rage. Now let us dispose of these things before an errand member sends us all to a fiery demise. Confounding Inspector Briardian explode, a fiery demise, got it. Are you sure about that? Oh, don't look now, but someone has returned at the absolute worst possible time. You two were supposed to be keeping an eye on the suspects and staying out of trouble, yes? The inspector will have a fit if he sees you here. But Miss Ellie, should Inspector Briardian come about these explosives, the consequences will be even more dire. Tsukishiro and I will see that the inspector keeps a wide berth of this beach. You two will just get out here and be quick about it. Quick thinking, Miss Ellie. Come, Nashu. We shall return to your creations once Inspector Briardian has been led safely from the scene. Investigation calls us. We must heed its cry. Oh, fucking idiots. Why is there no disgust? Should be a disgust face.
Oh, that thumbnail says a lot.
What thumbnail? I didn't see the thumbnail. I clicked.
Oh. I'm
So
sorry.
Hildebrand has managed thus far not to destroy anything. Consider me something almost resembling impressed. Haha, indeed. But enough about Hildebrand. Tsukishiro and I have been waiting to hear your latest theories. We should go somewhere quiet and... An excellent idea, Miss Ellie. Ah yes, that spot just over there. By the crates should suffice. There of all places, but surely we could find somewhere to be more scenic. I am not here on vacation. I am here to solve a case. Besides, we cannot afford to have our conversation overheard. That junk-littered beach should have afford us some welcome privacy. Yeah, yes, Inspector. Privacy indeed. You know what? We're just gonna pretend no one placed those bombs. Bloody hell.
No, instead, we should pretend that there's no bombs.
Oh no, these aren't bombs. It's either that or Ennis. Yeah, you're Bart, right? Shoot an arrow at the bombs just in case.
Yeah.
Before he gets there. Bloody hell,
It
it's avoid
explodes.
Tsukishiro. Yeah. No one can get hurt if no one gets hit in the explosion. Genius. Tsukishiro, I'll figure out some way to lead him clear of the bombs. Man.
Right there.
Is it just me or is there a bit of a chill in the air? But perhaps we should go someplace warm. I, for one, welcome a respite from the sweltering heat. Besides, this will not take long.
How's it so warm here? It's fucking dark.
If you insist, Inspector. Ah! Though, through the questioning of a brass blade attacked by our quarry, I have identified the 3 individuals most likely to be our thief in disguise. To wit, Morgan, Yaltonolto, and Leeuwenhard. The 3 of us shall split up, with each of us keeping watch over... are you two all listening? Oh, of course we are, beg pardon, Inspector. You look unwell, Miss Ellie. Perhaps you were right. I too feel a chill wind blowing in. Mayhap we should continue our festive conversation elsewhere. Ah, but there is no need. Wait here and I shall build us a fire. Nah! It just gets worse. Ahaha, methinks the Inspector has taken leave of his senses. The chance of locating suitable kindling on these barren shores is infinite small.
It's right foot.
Oh no. Here we are. This piece of driftwood should serve perfectly. And as fortune would have it, I just happen to have a flintstone in my person.
Why? He wants to go to the nether or something?
Why are you dancing? Oh no.
He's holding it like he knows about the bombs or something.
There is no cause for alarm. There's not blood that courses through the inspector's veins, but ice. I could not fathom a series of events that would lead to such a calm and composed individual to lose his firm grasp on that fiery torch. Remarkable insight, Inspector. I must record these words for oh no. Famous last words. Why?
Oh no.
Oh no. What have we here?
Oh no.
Everything is proceeding according to my master plan. You fucking idiots! No, don't apologize! Get the fuck out of here! Could this be another challenge from the fiend?
Oh, good lord, he's at least dense.
I like how he's holding the paper so close to the fire.
He's, good thing he's at sea, like he'll quit fucking apologizing.
Surely you jest, Inspector. It looks nothing like his usual card. See? Doubtless it's just an idle ravings of some madman. Perhaps so, but we must exercise due caution. Ah, there are 2 more pages.
Where?
Oh no.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh last. It is not the lapis maiden alone that shall come to harm. It is more direct than our previous challenges, but there can be no doubt as to the sender. But what is this talk of another victim? The final page holds the answer, no doubt. Oh no! The final page? Confounding Inspector Briarden will meet a fiery demise. And the bombs are behind him! No! You fucking... No!
Daddy, no, don't do it! Come on! Little D, save her! Oh. Oh. What's happening? No.
Oh, just balance it on your head. Just balance it on your head. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Don't worry about it. You did it, Dennis.
Oh, we saved Guardian.
Just don't move.
Rest in peace, Hildy.
Hildebrand Kashinda! Man.
Oh.
You saw through the fiend's woos, but how? Let's just call it reporter's intuition. Are you hurt? Ah, a ringing in my ears, but otherwise no worse for wear. You have my gratitude. I guess it's a rule now that in every patch, Hildebrand's clothes need to be ruined.
Seems like it.
Hildebrand Mandeville were able to learn aught of the fiend who made this ignoble attempt of my life. I exhausted every effort, Inspector, yet I fear our query proves ever elusive. Excellent. I might have died of shock if you had. At any rate, our foe has revealed himself as no mere thief, but a madman who will resort to cold-blooded murder. We must redouble our vigilance, lest the... I just keep replaying in my head like holy shit. Vigilance! Yes, vigilance is the order of the day.
Can't believe this whole fucking ring of quest has been built up for this
What
show.
in the name of the gods, those teeth? Those vegetables cost a fortune and they're ruined! Ruined! God. Well, I guess Hildebrand's just gonna die again. Agent of Inquiry, more like Agent of Injury, and incompetence. You are to replace the supplies that you destroyed before the banquet begins. I will see the entire lot of you in the gown. And, you know. Yeah. Sure. Hey, Anders, do you have chat open, by the way, on the YouTube? And in the
I
second
do,
monitor.
but I see no life.
Alright. I'm just saying, like, I can have my windows on something else.
Sometimes it's really nice to read all the NPC dialogues at this moment.
Yeah.
Truly, this is fucking good. You're the cause of all of this.
You caused this problem.
And all
She
she's
probably looks at the
saying...
sun, and she's thinking, I may be stupid.
But at least I'm hungry. That's literally what she's saying. Good lord.
Alright, yeah, I guess we're just gonna move over.
Yeah. Step in. Gonna figure out what other joke they're going to build up.
The ultimate
This-
joke.
Honestly, that was craziest part. They literally just fucking built up the whole fucking joke.
Oh man, it was perfect.
Oh, the whole party's here.
What was that terrible explosion coming from the beach? Is everyone safe? Fear not. The fiend's endless attempt on my life has been thwarted. Sadly, your food supply did not escape unscathed. Master Guguremu bids that the damaged ingredients be replaced with all speed. Good God, this is no thief. This is a madman. As for the madman is quite fucking there. As for replacing... Mad woman. As for replacing the ingredients, I fear that will prove a difficult task. Those craft crates contained important vegetables of considerable rarity, you see. Vegetables that are particularly in short supply these days, what with the Mandragoras at large. Even if I were to take place to yours immediately, it would likely take 2 days to arrive. Mandragoras, I had heard of those, that fell brand. Tell me, what manner of vegetables did they steal? The rarest was an import from the Far East. I do not recall the name, but it very closely resembled the Eurasian dragon pepper, save for its color, which was a deep purple. Methinks you dost worry too much, Master Leeuwenhart. Of course, our course of action is clear. We need only storm into the den of these overgrown weeds and steal your precious purple dragon peppers right back. I would advise against it, Inspector. These are no ordinary Mandragoras, but rather a bloodthirsty band of killers, given... Yeah, don't worry about it. The Godslayer's here. Oh ho, a formidable foe indeed. Were only there a brave soul in our midst with a want for taking on fearsome enemies, with not a shred of concern for our own well-being. I mean, I'm immortal, so, you know, I can't really die. Your eyes, friend, they speak to me. They say yes, I shall vanquish these rogue vegetables and deliver the purloined goods back to their rightful owners. Yes, I will. You are truly a godsend, adventurer. One stunned Himmel of the Yellow Jackets has been charged with defending the roads from the Mandragoras. If anyone with knowledge of their current whereabouts, it would be him. Without those ingredients, Master Guguremu is like to cook me instead. Please, friend, you're my only hope. A gentleman would never let a lady face danger alone. Let us away to Limsa together. Alright then. And as we're going to Limsa, there's no point of the car. Ennis. Limsa. We're moving.
The hell? Why did not work?
I don't know. Teleport. Oh boy, the plaza is big as always.
Calls me to load twice as slow.
Yeah. This Lagoon has an interesting glamour. That's a dude in a mate outfit, isn't it? God.
It's a dude in a mate outfit. And it's not a Dragoon, it's a Reaper.
I'm talking about the girl. It's like a Pegasus outfit on or something. With an eye mask, so the eyes don't get corona.
Oh, I know that's the outfit from Nier.
Look at it, it's a Reaper.
And she's a white bitch.
Look at it, it's a Bleach character.
Can't find you.
It's level
I found
90.
you. Kill a lot of people are pest. Is that
Oh,
a Reaper?
yeah, I probably shouldn't follow him. It's kind of rude. I'm leaving the worry, but
And he's a warrior, not a Reaper.
yeah, I know. I'm joking, and it's look because he looks like a Reaper.
Oh, I see. Anyway.
Oh,
Where do we-
this is the guy. No, that's not the guy. It's another guy. His name is Sundimol.
The other guy, I think it's over here. No, not this guy.
You know, of the Mendokara Severe, you
Yeah, he is.
too late. That's very blessed. The here, more poor merchant tell it no sooner I had opened his cargo hold and checked the shipment, and okay. Hey, it is the thrill of the chase, more invigorating, friend. The ferry docked by the fisherman bottom will carry us to the Elport, alright.
I think the NPC we're talking of is either this guy or a bit further ahead.
Who?
Oh man. Rice floor. Oh, that was. Oh, whatever. Where's the main quest? Oh, it's all the way at Ilport.
Well, we do have good old Aldiskevier.
Honestly, it does look like somebody just fucking put his hands on the keyboard. And that's
Someone
the name.
someone got knocked in the head for saying a stupid joke and his head fell on the keyboard and is like, ah, fuck it.
That's a name now.
Ah, I missed this team. It was a good team. Then why are female characters so hot? Why are female characters so cute?
Because it's in your blood, Jess.
Makes sense.
You know,
Come on, we have to fulfill Christmas duties and save Christmas.
by helping Hildebrand, yes.
Now we have to do the holy duty of making sure the wedding goes okay, Dennis.
Yeah.
Do people ever get wet on Christmas? I don't know. Ick! Don't sneak up on me like that. I thought you were a feral turnip, a murderous eggplant, or something like that. Think I just do ye? You'd be singing a different tune if shot tomato juice almost took out your eye, as it did mine. By the time I regained me wits, did already set sail with me ship, and we Liverwood. I'm ruined, ruined! If I never see another bleeding onion till the end of me days, it'll be too soon. That's like a whole 714 experience for that, wow.
It's good experience.
No money, I only get money, I don't even get XP, just get money. Here's $5. To hear, must say it, the Mandoro Dragons are a nasty lot, a right pain in the arse to farmers and proficients. I'm just gonna fucking skip this, I don't care. Are you the one who bested the duelist? Yes. Well, Buggerby and call me Inspector. Tell me, is it true that the duelist traveled with a common bird whose quo could split the heavens? But that's neither here nor there. Look, I don't know about you, but I ain't so keen on the notion of calling a bloody tomato your grace. And that's exactly the fate we're in for if we don't nip the revolution in the butt. And I mean it literally. Alright. As we speak, the Mandragoras are planting themselves as the whole army of their own kind. Is this a dungeon? Are we gonna do a dungeon one? Hildebrand? He just walked by. Where is Hildebrand? I didn't even know he was there. So, where are you going in this?
That island over there.
Ennis, you don't just simply fly towards another island. That's just rude. You have to show the papieren. So Ennis, what would you do if they make like vaccines mandatory?
See how long I can go without.
Hmm?
See how long I can go without, really.
And if they try to capture you or something?
I don't know. Is even fighting worth it at this point? Can I even fight? Probably
And
not.
you can fight, you can flee the country.
Yeah, how long? For how long, Jess? Oh wait, the fucking flying out of the country is fucking you can't because they force you to take the vaccine.
Swim, Ennis.
Yeah, just swim.
Ennis, we're just gonna steal a boat and we're gonna sail for One Piece. A 13-year-old did it, we can do it too. Can I talk about how a 14-year-old did it? Just fucking picked up a boat and just sailed the world. On their own. No fucks given. That's a chat. That's an alpha female right there. I still can't believe it sometimes, it just happens.
I have difficulty believing it for the very fact that the kid would have to get food. And handle his food supply really well.
Yeah, and she did it. And you have video footage and everything. It happened. You even have the government complaining. No, she should go to school. But they couldn't do anything because she crossed country lines. She crossed ocean lines. They can't do anything. She crossed state lines. What can I say? But she did it anyway. You feel a hostile gaze upon you. I mean, you should know. We watched the same fucking news report, I think. Did you forget about that one?
Yeah.
Ah. I guess you don't really think about it when you're like 12 yourself.
Oh, you know, there's many things I've forgotten over the years.
I've forgotten how to breathe. It was pretty awkward. Not gonna lie. You know, I would be scared, but we're literally in the land of the Walking Dead. Nothing really impresses me here.
Been here before.
Been here before. Killed a siren twice. Wasn't Siren a summon in one of the games?
Right. It's a fate.
Ah,
Yes,
so
it
would
is.
seem.
Oh
Look at
no.
that, onions. Onions. Ah, I need to level sync. I like the Final Fantasy 1 battle theme, it's good. Get back here! This guy's running for me. I literally skipped all the AoEs with my third time, but I fell to sleep. And it's wake me up. Slap me or something. Ah. Is it morning already?
Yes, it is. We're done.
Ah. That was easy.
So I can go back to Costa del Sol. Completely forgot I have a steep curing spell as a bard.
Huh.
Or
It
no,
kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense when you think about it, though.
It's not only sleep; it's all the status effects I can remove if possible. Like, I've just seen it on the fucking stream. Mandeville
What?
was already fucking beaten into the sense. Damn it! Oh,
This guy is doing the same quest as us.
yeah. And he bought the snow outfit from the thing shop.
Shop. Sometimes I have to wonder if I should ever spend money on 14.
You're already spending enough.
Yeah, basically, that's why I'm wondering. In return, I feared you might end up in a tasty state. Have you ever gotten like a request for like payment or anything like this month? Because normally I'd get like an email right now of like your payment for Final Fantasy 14 is due, and I like haven't
I
gotten
did.
anything yet.
Yeah,
You didn't?
I did.
Okay. Maybe I missed it. The stolen foodstuffs, you've saved my hide today. Oh, but I must see if those purple dragon peppers are intact. Master Guguremu is quite particular about his seasonings. Oh, can I come too? I've never seen a purple dragon pepper before.
Oh no,
No,
this skill's gonna
stay
ruin
here. That wild vegetable chase was a pleasant diversion, but it seems we return to the case. Now, there must be some clue that yet eludes us. Core, the peppers have changed color. What's this? Peppers that possess the same powers of disguise as our many-faced foe. A gentleman must needs investigate. This guy's an idiot. A striking shade of blue, quite far from purple that Master Leeuwenhart described. Perhaps we recovered the wrong crate? But look out here, Inspector, the crate is clearly marked for Costa del Sol, how curious. Did I say purple? I meant purplish blue or bluish purple. The two colors are really quite similar when you think about it. These peppers have a most distinctive hue. No man could reasonably mistake it for any shade of purple. Unless, of course, he was wearing a very particular sort of eyewear at the time. We found it one thief. Ha! The charade is up. After the man. It is as I suspected all along. The goggles have proved the key to crackling the case. With speed, Nashu. The fiend must be brought to justice. You guys are all stupid. All of you. All of you have the case of the dumb. Why are you naked? Where did your clothes go? Oi!
Oh, what are you talking about?
You don't have a shirt! Alice, the Christmas spirit is not a sex spirit, okay? Put your shirt back on!
You mean I always had my shirt on?
You don't have your shirt on! You're naked! Leeuwenhart got beaten! This is your fault, Ennis. He saw your body and was like, ugh! And he fainted. You can run, but you cannot. Ugh. If you thought you could outsprint this, Mandeville man, you were sorely mistaken. For pilfering a priceless blade, threatening a maiden's virtue, and untold crimes against the law-abiding citizens of Veosia, I, Hildebrand, Agent Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, hereby place you under arrest. Done by a snipper, a fitting end for an ignoble thief. Let us see what lies behind the mask. Where am I? Who are you? Hold on, guys, let's ask him. What's the color of the pepper? Playing the fool will avail you not. Suggest you come willingly. A gentleman's not given to violence. But should you attempt to resist, I disavow responsibility for any shattered skulls and broken bones. Wait, I remember now. I was on my way to meet Miss Arabella when... Miss Arabella, I must find her at once. Ugh, my head. It would seem that this man wears no mask. This is the true Leeuwenhart. I swear on my life that it is so. I was en route to the estate in Wijnpoort when one of the brass blades on patrol approached me. We exchanged greetings and in the next instant he turned on me. I fought desperately to defend myself, even managing to drive a kitchen knife into the man's right hand. In the end though, he proved too strong for me.
What's his right hand, eh?
Oh, it's a... what are they called again? Those like green guys with the knife. With the kitchen, with the, you know, those green goblin-like guys with a knife. Mulberries? Mulberries? I don't know. Berries? Tomberries. There you go. It's those guys, they did it. Now that you mention it, the imposter was wearing gloves. I knew there was something suspicious about him. There is still time before the banquet begins. Knowing our query, he has doubtless already assumed a new identity. And yet he could not have foreseen the turns of events. It is unlikely that he had the time to thoroughly research his new target. Most importantly, we now know that the thief has suffered a wound to his right hand. We need simply return to Costa del Sol and examine the hands of all present. An excellent idea, Inspector. While you do so, we shall accompany Leeuwenhart back to the estate that we might ensure Miss Arabella's safety. You didn't even get a name right, stupid. Oh, look, and it's heartless. I have found you, my little ones. Let me guess, you seethe with anger at those that took from you what's yours. Then it would appear our goals are in accord. Make for Costa del Sol and await my orders. When the time is right, revenge will be yours. I can't believe we got into all this trouble because of a bunch of vegetables. Which only also happens because of some stupid cat girl. Not for, like, just placing random bombs on the beach. The game is afoot, inspectors. It is me.
El Negro.
El Negro. It stands for the Negro. Now, what mask shall I wear to the ball? I believe the Vendertown team is playing. And put on his shirt. Yeah, there you go. Not your pants though, you don't need those.
Of course I don't need those. Since when did I need them?
To avoid, like, you know, legal issues.
Ah, who cares?
Your mom probably cares. No. God damn it. Why must you be such a pain? So this is Arabella,
Yeah, she's human.
Miss Arabella, what are you doing out here? You must go return to the estate at once. Oh, Lewin, always the warrior. Your concern is touching, but I am a woman grown. Besides, I just wanted to see the flowers. Lovely though these flowers may be, they are unsightly weeds when measured against your beauty. I am Hildebrand, Agent Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, and please call me Hildy. The pleasure is mine, my lord. Much have I heard of your deeds. Tell me, are the rumors of a many-faced thief true? I fear they are, Miss Arabella. But still, your gentle heart, for as long as Hildebrand is on the case. The fiend shall not lay a twisted finger upon you. This I swear on the Mandeville name.
I just thought about this for a moment, but the other guy, Lewin, Lauer, looks
Yeah,
a lot like
Lewin
Xehanort. Anson. Heartless Anson.
Handsome?
Yeah.
Okay, guess you're into that.
No, but you look at him.
Yeah,
Does
I
he
can
look
kinda
like him?
see it. Kinda see it. You seem pensive, my lady. Is something the matter? To tell the truth, this marriage has been arranged against my wishes. I do not love Venice. Why, I have not even met him. He sent me this clasp of a betrothal gift, a treasure for my treasure. Wear it always. The message said, I do not care how beautiful it is. It might as well be a golden shackle. Miss Arabella, you must not say such things. An arranged marriage to a youth you have not even met? Unconscionable. Father says that this marriage must happen, well, it is for the future of the family trade. Spoken like a true all done. But if I may be bold, my lady, would I be correct in assuming that you and your father are not related by blood? Quite so. Father, I guess I was right, found me amongst the beggars on Pearl Lane when I was just a babe. Just a babe. He took me in and raised me as his own. He took Lewin in as well, though a servant rather than son. May think father is a cold and miserly man, but to me he is the man who gave me warmth and hope where I had none. I will learn to love Venice if that will make my father happy. You cannot be serious, Miss Arabella. You are a beautiful young woman with your whole life ahead of you. Surely you would not have to look far to find a gentleman with whom you would rather spend the rest of your days. If I have to spend another hour with you, I'm like to lose my wits, but anyway, we should return to Costa del Sol and see how the inspector's investigation fares. I as well must prepare for the banquet. Farewell, friends. She is the Phantom Thief, that's the plot twist. She's gonna steal herself.
She's gonna steal herself.
Why not? Wait, why would the Phantom Thief not be Sedan? Sedan is the Phantom Thief.
Suddenly.
We've got not a moment to lose, friend. The time of our final confrontation with the fiend is nigh. Our foe has doubtless assumed a new identity. We have no fear. Upon our return to Costa del Sol, I shall employ the time-tested Mandeville act of parley to cut through the fiend's flimsy or facade. It is an art that I would impart to you as well, friend. So, there will be a time enough for that once your foe is in shackles and Miss Arabella is safe. No doubt it shall prove as invaluable in your adventures as it has been in my investigations. Or failing that, serve to entertain you when you have nothing better to do. But I digress. A gentleman must away to Costa del Sol. The fair maiden's life hangs in a balance. Not you, Miss Ellie, with me. Well, I guess we'll teleport back to Costa del Sol.
I guess that's the faster way than flying there.
Where's my teleport? Oh, there you go.
Drive the car. There you go.
Man.
It's like back in the day when I had the bike.
Inspector Briardian, I have seen to the maiden's safety. Miss Arabella will be along soon. How fare your investigations? I have confessed the grounds, but none of the guests are concealing their hands. How can this be? The thief must be somewhere. Miss Arabella just left her estate. I suppose we'll find out soon enough if her beauty is truly match for our own teehee. There's no time. Without the thief in custody, we cannot risk allowing Miss Arabella to take the stage. But Inspector, Venice and his family will not take kindly to his betrothed absence. This is nothing of my concern. Besides, doubtless the Inspector here will think of something. Me? What do you propose? You're the expert at creating diversions. Can't you just knock something over, blow something up, or like you always do? Inspector Briardian, I knew the day would have come that you recognized my many talents. Worry not about Master Venice. Yes, for the sake of the maiden, a gentleman will do what needs be done. The poor sop lacks even the wits to know that he's being insulted. Now, the task at hand. We must find her to conceal Miss Arabella's true identity. Not far from here are the servants' quarters. There should be a change of clothes lying about. Perfect. Tsukishiro, find some suitably ordinary garb and deliver it to Miss Arabella outside the gate. I shall proceed with the investigations.
This crazy idea. We could use one of the other girls here and just put a wig on them.
Genius. How about me? I'm a perfect disguise. No, you're too tiny.
Yes, we should do it.
Too tiny.
They will never notice.
They won't notice the difference. You know,
to
fight a masked thief, you just have to become a masked guard.
Yes.
Can't believe the thief is also scared of corona.
I know, right?
What people will do, let fear guide. Uber, I'm pretty sure we can't land on the roof.
But I did.
Ugh. What a headache. I'll never go Uber again. I'll fucking call a lift instead. Has the Lapis maiden arrived yet? I simply must look upon her beauty for myself. Servant's garb, you say? I must prefer what you're wearing, but we certainly have enough wax to go around. Here you go. Wow, that was easy.
Guess so.
No wonder this fucking guy easily is disguised himself. Greetings, friend. Oh, what's this you have for me? Serious servant's garb? But why? Wait a minute. He has gloves on, Ennis.
I mean, he always had gloves on.
Yeah, but he has gloves on. Which makes the disguise even more perfect.
Yes, you have gloves on.
Indeed, so it could even be me.
That's not been the plot twist.
Miss Arabella, with the thief still at large, the risk of letting you be seen is too great. Change into those clothes and promise that you will not leave my sight. But the ceremony, father will be furious and Lord Venice. We are dealing with a man who tried to blast me to the heavens and almost succeeded. We cannot exercise enough caution. I'm pretty sure the thief is just looking at us like, what the fuck are they doing?
What are you talking about? I didn't do that.
As for the ceremony, I have entrusted the matter of a certain gentleman. You need only concern yourself with your own safety. What should do as the inspector, we should do as the inspector says, Miss Arabella. Your life is more important than this marriage, and whatever profits your father stands to gain from it. Llewyn, if father heard you say such things, I should have said them long ago. By not doing so, I have put your life in danger, but besides, we have not one, but two skilled inspectors on the case. It would not... two. Yeah, me and Braudian. Whatever. The fucking Guardian piece of shit, that guy. Very well, I shall retreat to the carriage. Pray wait for me there. But the thief was in the carriage all along.
Now she walks out of it with gloves and all.
Well, apologies for the delay. We should do with my banquet dress, Inspector. Tsukishiro. Bring Miss Arabella's dress to the bumbling inspector. I dare not speculate as to how he intends to seek to his task, but I would imagine he requires all the help he can get. Now, let us return before the festivities begin.
Now, I was thinking one of the girls will put on a wig, but I can also imagine Hildebrand putting on the wig and being the bride.
Don't mind me. I'm just staring at PNG grass.
Must be great.
Yeah.
Looking at PNG grass grow.
I can count the pixels.
Oh no, wait, we can drive there. It's far faster.
But is your car in PNG, Ennis?
No.
Then I'm not interested.
So first off, we drive on the right side of the road.
Also, I've got sad news. In the latest patch, they removed the low quality grapes.
Oh, how sad. Let me check the TomTom for a moment.
God. It's like a notification system of like 10 years ago.
Oh, right. Now your destination is right here. Drive to this side.
And that's, I think
I think my TomTom is broke, but I don't know for sure.
It tells me to drive into the ocean. Might be a good idea. Let me do it. Yep. I'm fucking with you. You can do it yourself.
Yes,
you would turn.
But TomTom is saying that my location is right here. So I have to keep going until it says I'm there.
Whatever. You do you, mate. You would turn to me. I was in the act of formulating a master plan to distract Master Venice, and the ceremony is there aught I might do for you. Is there aught I might do for you? Well, I mean... Why, this is Miss Arabella's dress. I must admit to some confusion as to what to do with it, but worry not, I shall take it into safekeeping. And with that, I must attend to Master Venice before the ceremony begins. Worry not, friend, I assure that the Inspector, Breadrian, and I have the situation entirely under control. Why not find yourself a seat and enjoy the festivals? You guys are stupid, that's why you fucking... that explosion says enough.
Ah. Let's take a seat.
Don't drink anything though, it might be poisoned, you know how it works.
Yeah.
Curses! How am I supposed to find my men with all these people milling about? Milling about?
I guess he's probably going after the...
No gloves.
woman.
Friends, family, business associates. It is an honor and a pleasure to welcome one and all to Costa del Sol for today's feast, co-hosted by the Bruguière Consortium and the East Alderney Trading Company. We trust that you have been enjoying the fine food, fine spirits, and profitable conversation. The Lapis Maiden, if even half the tales of her beauty are true, Venice is luckiest bastard in the realm. Yalto Nalto, Sianana, our honored guests, it's a great pleasure to announce the betrothal of my son, Venice, future chair of the Bruguière Consortium, to Arabella, daughter of Master Gugu Remu, of the best East fuck you. The couple would exchange their eternal vows here today, that the happiness that is theirs may usher... Yeah, happiness. It's the happiness of the companies. The company is more important after all.
Yes, gloves!
Oh my god, he has gloves. And it is him. It is him. It's the same gloves. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present my son's lovely bride, the Lapis Maiden, whose beauty minstrels will sing of ages to come, and you see me. Damn you, Hildebrand Mandeville, you had one job! Oh
I was fucking right.
She's beautiful! Were the Rebel expecting otherwise? This is my bride, after all. I know, he looks prettier than you.
Absolutely.
My lady, they say your beauty transcends even the boundaries of time. When we are wed, you will want for nothing. Pray, give your hand unto me. My son and stars, yes, 1,000 times. Yes, I am yours and shall forevermore. He fucking died. What have you done with my bride? You cross-dressing deviant. Like look at fucking Breardian. He's fucking like praying to God. Not quite what I had intended, but I suppose it serves our purpose. This is Fear not, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Alabrella is safe and sound. Oh you fucking idiot, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, explorer extraordinaire, have assumed and made his appearance to ensnare the foul fiend who would have taken aim at her life. That fiend who now lies defensively before me. The game is up, Venice, or should I call you by another name? The thief of many faces. I mean, he is wearing gloves. Everyone is disgusted. She's sleeping. Me? A thief? Are you mad? I mean, you're wearing gloves. It appears that my masterful deductions have proved beyond the grasp of your mind. Very well, allow me to elucidate. While there is not a soul in the realm who has not heard of the tales of Miss Arabella's beauty, there are but 2 men here in Costa del Sol who had gazed upon her lovely visage before today, her father, Guguremu, and her steward, Leeuwenhart. As for you yourself admitted on multiple occasions, Master Venice, you were to have your first glimpse of your bride to be today. Considered in this light, would you not say your reaction upon seeing my face was most unnatural? Who else could see through my ingenious disguise? Who could have known at a glance that I was not the fair... Are you really that stupid, man?
You should have taken Usher, you idiot!
And anyone else would have their wits about them. Should have just asked about the gloves. How dare you make a mockery out of my wedding day? Guards, arrest that pervert at once. Lock him up in a gaol and throw away the key.
Alright.
Arabella? Oh, thank God, you're safe. Come, hey, hold on. How does he know? How does he know? How does he know she's her though? I can't.
The
Someone
way
gloves.
he's holding him and everything else, it's like it was still
A
obvious.
glove in the right hand, could it be? Guys?
Run after
Then-
him now!
If Hildebrand had simply talked about us to take him the glove off, he would have just fucking done it. Great. Good going, guys.
Right.
The man is a fool, but it would have behooved you to listen to him. Alas, you did not, and what is yours is now mine. That's the thief! Stop wasting your time with that imbecile and arrest him! I think it's too late, mate.
So now it's time for war.
Guess I'll just fucking deal with it again. You came all this way for me. You love me. You really, really love me. Well, so much for that.
Delivery's great.
How does he keep doing that? And if only there were a
Yeah,
ninja
no,
around who knew of his tricks. The attention is most flattering, but I have taken what I came for and now I must run away. My lords, my ladies, till we meet again. Voice acting? No, that's not allowed.
That's one of those generic voices, you know. That they have in
Ah.
stock.
I see. I see some. Huh? I hear that the real Venice was found bound and gagged in a storage room. Truly, Miss Arabella, I'm sorry. No, it's great. Fuck 'em. For what, my lady? The banquet was more exciting than I ever could have hoped for. Venice and his father are furious, of course, and our marriage has been called off. But perhaps it is for the best. I would find my own way to make father happy by living my life as I would have lived it. It is you, Inspector Hildebrand, who taught me this lesson. Yeah, at least take the dress off. For the love of God, somebody find him a change of clothes! But one thing puzzles me. The thief's challenge said he would steal the Lepis Maiden's virtue, yet in the end he took only her necklace.
I was hoping for rape. Damn it.
Alice is thinking too hardcore.
Yeah, I forgot this is a child-friendly game.
A child-friendly game, Alice. This is a child-friendly game, alright? There's no things going around here. Stop perpetrating that nonsense. Okay. Now that you mention it, Master Gurguremu told me about the clasp when the first arrived, engraved with the mark of the Sun Goddess. It is one of the most treasured pieces from the bulk rare collection, known by many as the Aizema's virtue. The maiden's virtue indeed. When the next challenge comes, we must take extra care to read between the lines. He fucking murdered him! Over here, Inspector, it says, mate you look.
This guy's...
Can't believe he's fucking dead. The
what is he
fiend
speak
plays
made
us
of?
for fools. Give that to me at once.
I really do just need some gushing blood.
When the next we meet, I shall come to claim the victor's spoils. Another riddle. If nothing else, it appears the thief has abandoned any foolish notions of my assassination. Still, we must ever be on guard. The fiend attempted murder once, he may very well do so again. Verily, Inspector, I must agree. One can never be too wary when dealing with a murderer. Hear me, man of 1,000 faces. You've sealed your fate. When you called me out by name, mark my words. When next we meet, you will be mine. Yes, and it was the Phantom Thief who was able to blame for the bombs. Truly, verily, endurably the Phantom Thief, most certainly. Huh? El Negro has left the game.
Oh, was it another glamour he used in the fucking show? Oh well. Man. Is he suspecting him now? Oh boy.
So close, Hildebrand. So close. So we get another preview, of course.
Of course.
No. Oh.
He must.
The party minigame is now available. Okay. You have unlocked the party minigame. Where's the preview? Yes. This should have voice acting, to be honest. Guess when I go. Oh my god, I can't wait. Oh, this is next year though. Old Voss is there. It's either Christmas or Easter. We can also make it an Easter special. I don't know.
I'll see next year.
We'll see next year. Well, we need to grind for bunny outfits at that point, though.
I'll do it before we get to the fuck. We can do it actually this Christmas week. Vacation week.
We could do it somewhere in the vacation week, I suppose. If you feel like it. And the key to the next case is also the key to the storeroom, but that's it. Okay. Oh, but not yet to lose it. Wait, it's a view key and a figurative one at the same time? Is that even possible? Okay. Why did you do that? No fucks given. What a chat. Sigma Mill. Anyway, that's it for this stream. We done 2 Hildebrand specials. I think we've done quite enough. Maybe for Easter and we'll do the next one. Yeah.
Next time we finish 2.5. Hildy. Or hopefully we'll finish 2.4 and 2.5.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll try. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. I don't really know when next time will be though. That's my agenda say. Because next week we're not gonna do much. Actually, on Sunday we're gonna stream 4. Yeah.
Alright then. Next week? This week?
Next week, on the 2nd, we'll stream 4.
Alright then.
Yeah. And no Monday stream. Maybe a Wednesday, or maybe there will be a Monday stream. I don't really know. It depends if I don't know what day we're gonna grind for bunny suits, honestly. So we'll see about that one. But the only stream that will happen, that will certainly happen, is the Sunday stream. The 2nd. The 2nd, not this week, the 2nd.
Yeah.
We'll start Final Fantasy IV. Okay, so I hope you guys will be there next time. Yeah. The year has been interesting. The only time there might be content will be if I were to decide that I would just do something, post a video or something, maybe, I don't know.